Oracle Gang Baddie here on YouTube. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and spending time with me on your Thursday night. Thank you so much, you guys, for dropping your zodiac signs down the chat. Continue to drop those zodiac signs. We're actually going to create the board on the fly. So drop your zodiac signs down the chat stream below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Let me know you guys are in the building, ready for what your messages are around love and romance. We're going to be tapping into the new moon energy, okay? So new moon eclipse check-in. This is what it's giving. So let me wipe my board clean here, and let's start from scratch on the zodiac signs that are coming in. So drop it like it's hot, you guys. Keep going. I'm going to be clearing out this board in the meantime. It's going to be the new moon eclipse energy in love and romance. I see a lot of my OGs in the chat. Shout out to my members of the channel. If you would like to become a member of the channel, the link is in the description box below. You get extended content, ad-free content, and extra videos and things like that I will be dropping for the gang in October. So I'm really excited about that. All right, you guys. So look forward to that and all that good stuff. All right, you guys. Again, I have a autumn equinox annual sale. So there's 30% off all of my readings. So make sure that you are booking your personal reading before those are sold out. I only have a few slots open. So make sure you book a personal reading with me if you find that anything resonates with you in the love readings or even in my career readings. Okay, you guys. So thank you so much for your bookings in advance. And if you have any questions, you can always leave that in the comments below and or email me. Okay, so make sure that you are clicking on the link oraclegangbetty@gmail.com to book a personal reading with me. Okay, all right, so that is what I have going on for the collective. Let's get into this board. Hey, you guys, drop it like it's hot. I already know y'all excited. Look at the chat going crazy. I ain't even ready yet. I ain't even ready. Keep it pushing though. All right, keep going, you guys. I'm about to set it up so that way you guys can create the live stream lineup here, this board. So make sure you're dropping it like it's hot. Virgos always get to go first because we're in their birthday season. So we got my Virgos in the chat here. I'm going to put Virgos here. Happy birthday to all my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies. I hope you're enjoying your birthday season. For some of you guys, your birthday is this weekend or it was this past week. So for those of you whose birthday that just passed, happy birthday to my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies. All right, I see Gemini, Cancer. All right, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius. All right, you guys. Who else do I see here? Who's in the chat? Ain't nobody else here? Pisces is next. Libra, Taurus, Leo, Libra and Taurus. Leo, Libra, Taurus. Keep dropping it like it's hot, y'all. All right. Aries. Who else? Capricorn. We're missing Sagittarius and Scorpio. Y'all be always late, and then y'all be yelling at me. It's y'all who keep up with the lineup. You guys are the ones who pick who gets to go next. Y'all be, and then be like, why are we always last? Bye. You made yourself last. I didn't do it. Whatever. Bow and arrow babies are last tonight. All right. I don't want to hear no complaints. All right, that's going to be the live stream lineup for tonight. You guys tap in. Let's lock in. Let's get into prayer. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ancestors, and Angels for everything you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without we are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out by my heart forces of love and light. Ashe, so it is. Thank you, God, Source, Creator. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm in the space of Aries all the way through Pisces signs to get their messages deemed worthy for the highest good when it comes to the new moon eclipse energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Please allow the messages to come in for their highest good. We are nothing without and we're everything with you. So glory be to the Most High forever, never, never. Ashe, and so it is. Ashe, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. All right, you guys. So we're going to be tapping into my romance oracle cards. We're going to be doing these oracle card decks today. All right. We're going to be tapping into my Spill the Tea oracle cards as well. Okay. And we're going to be getting into my Kipper card. Okay. So these are both my Kipper card decks. These are going to be used as clarifiers and things like that if we need them along the way. I might be switching it up here and there, okay? So if you see a new oracle deck that I'm using that you said it wasn't part of the plan, it's okay. Sometimes I do that because Spirit is guiding me to pull different oracle card decks for different messages for different signs. So sometimes it's consistently that we're using 3 specific oracle decks, and other times, you know, we switching it up, all right? But for my Virgos, they get the extra bells and whistles. So let's tap into your energy, Virgo. If you're a Virgo gang Baddie or Zadie, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Where are my World Cup energy at? Drop your World Cups down in the chat. I want to see my winner chicken dinners up in here. I want to see my Olympian swags up in here. Drop your dubs in the chat. Say I'm a winner. We're winning. Hey Ashleys, how you doing? Thank you so much for the Sunday. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to my OGs. We got Genesita, D Gemini, Christina Dee, Brooke, Delaney, Holly, Janita, Sess, Samantha, Kiana. Shout out to the OGs. Thank you so much, members. We got Wendy. We also got my in-betweens. I see Bernadette coming back. Shout out to the OGs. I can't shout everybody out, but I see a few of you guys up in the room repeating and all that good stuff. Hey, Shar. Hi, Druzy. Portia's in the chat. Everybody's ready for the read. Let's go. Happy Friday, Junior, you guys. Happy Friday, Junior. We got Katrina up in the building. Sweet old soul in the chat. Shout out to the OGs. Y'all was dropping it like it's hot. I see all the zodiac signs. Oh, y'all excited for this one, huh? Me too. Hi, Cheyenne. You said you just got done catching up on my readings. You've been waiting on this one? I know that's right. Tap in. My OGs be waiting for the next live stream. I know that's right. Y'all real ones for that. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? Let's tap in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. What's the new moon eclipse energy check-in around love and romance? I was like, wait, what did I title this? New moon eclipse. New moon eclipse. What's the energy around that for love and romance for my Virgos? True love. You see Cupid back there too? Like they better kiss. They better get together. I done went through the ethers and through the 5D and the 3D and the 4D and the 2.5D to get them together. Cupid doesn't lie, but you don't know unless you give it a try. Why is that giving a whole vibe? It's giving all the things. True love related. Okay. The divine put this one together. They said, and I'm proud. And I'm going to watch it come together and last. And if they start acting up, I'm going to smack them both. Back to reality. What else do we have here for the Virgos? Healing connection. Wow. You guys are healing. A healed connection or a healing duo. Okay, dynamic duo, come through. This might be new love for some of you guys. This is new love, true love. For others of you, it's true love evolving within something of a connection. Maybe you guys have a family together or want to build a family together. I don't know, your business, whatever, book a personal. But this is saying here, like, you know, there's a healing connection and potential for more healing from where that came from. So Spirit is trying to, you know what I'm saying, put you on. Okay, the divine did their big one on this one. The divine did their big one with this one. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing here. Getting to know each other. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Okay, who wants to get to know you and be all chivalrous and stuff? I thought chivalry was dead. It's coming back. It's coming back. We have here, as you reveal your most inner selves to each other, your bond deepens. You have a deepening bond here because of a lot of the healing, a lot of healthy conversation, a lot of healthy love, a lot more of, like, you know, getting to know each other rather than codependencies on each other. This is nice. Me gusta. I like whoever this is. Virgos, look, who is this? Let me know. Some of y'all are like, I don't know who this is. I ain't got no love in my life. Well, it's on the way. So stop talking back. It's on the way. Okay? Hi, Elise. Shout out to my new OGs. Shout out to my new subscribers. I see Kalanda in the chat. We got Perry, Chrissy. We got my in-betweens in the chat. Sandy, Chrissy. Callie D. Francesca, Brandon. Allison. Ayodele. Look, listen. Thank you guys for being here. Look, listen. We have keep an open mind. Genesita and Brooke said, I literally said I don't know. That was me. Stop talking back. No, I'm just playing. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate's going to be different from your usual type of expectations. For some of you guys, like I said, you haven't met this person yet. You're like, oh, gee, I don't know what the F you talking about. It says keep an open mind. I said what I said. That's what Spirit said. Okay? So there is love here. Okay? You guys may have to let go of control issues of who, the when, the what, the where, and the why, and just live life and allow this to come towards you. Because what the F? Let's see the messages of love around this. I'm going to use this Oracle deck instead because I was planning to get some tea. I only use my tea cards if there's tea to be spilled. But it looks like you haven't met this person yet for some of you guys. So let's get the messages of love and see how this person could feel about you or does already feel about you, depending on if you met them or not. So I'm seeing Virgos, new love, true love, or love that's evolving into a better place of love. Someone's name could be Zion. I just heard Zion is calling. So somebody's person starts with a Z, an I, an O, or an N. Somebody who starts with a Z, the letter Z, I, O, or N, or their name is actually Zion, is going to be calling you soon. We have rejection. Rejection of the past was God's protection. We have here, the rejection is actually divine protection here. You guys were disappointed recently, Virgo. I could tell because we have healing connection coming in. Healing connections only come in after we've gone through something. For a lot of you Virgos, y'all been through something. Spirit said, don't worry about none of that. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. You in divine energy right now. You in true love right now. We have here children are important to this relationship. So maybe you and this person wants to build a family. Like I said, has kids or already have kids. That you want to have kids or already have kids. Child card can mean new beginnings. So if you're not fertile, don't be out here acting up. I know if you're not a fertile myrtle, child card means new beginnings and growth. So you guys have new beginnings here. Okay. Oh, I got nail glue on my finger. If you guys see nail glue on my finger, it's okay. It's okay. Just, you know, don't judge me. I had to glue this thumbnail back on because it was falling off. All right. So what do we have here for my messages of love around this for my Virgos? For some of you guys, you could be attracting someone who has kids already. That doesn't have to be the case, but for some of you guys, that'll be a thing. So maybe y'all are older age here and y'all are attracting kids, people with kids, and maybe you have kids of your own. Maybe this is a merging of a family situation, child. It could be anything. I don't know your business. Book a personal. They're on sale. Personal readings up to 30% off. You better go check it out before they get sold out. And bye. Hi, Divine Empress. Thank you for being here. Karen. Shout out to Karen. Shout out to Karen. She at row 1. She became part of the exclusive OG. I know that's right. Lock in, gang. Lock in. You already know the real one is right here. I'll give you the real messages. I'll tell you the real tea. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at friendship. You guys start off as friends. This friendship is leading to more. Aww. For some of you guys, you might consider this person after getting to know them. You might consider them your bestie. For some of you guys, you already consider them your bestie and you know where it's going. You guys are going straight to them sheep. You're making love now. I'm trying to love you, girl. Thank you, baby. We have here addictions are affecting this relationship. What kind of addictions? Oh, addictions of taking a leap of faith. Oop. Somebody could be addicted to just jumping into this head first. That's like... Listen, that's like diving off of the board, off of the diving board on the wrong end. Listen, that's diving on the wrong end of the pool where it's shallow. You better be careful. You won't crack your skull. You're gonna have to go to the hospital. This person, they kind of make me feel like they're coming in quick for you, Virgo. Maybe you're a slow burn, and this person's coming in like. Like, it's that kind of pace. It's like you were already fast and then like, okay, why did you speed up? Sir, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm still here. The world's not ending tomorrow. Like, what are we rushing for? For some of you Virgos, you're a little bit like, this came in quick or this person's moving quickly. you know, if it's at an uncomfortable pace, but you're into this person and you want to get to know them, then just be honest. Just be like, hey, you know, we're moving a little fast. You know what I'm saying? I like to, you know, take our time. So, you know, whatever, you know, just say something about it. Ain't nothing wrong with just saying something about it. You'll know if that person's your person because they'll want to go slow with you or ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Ride slow, homie. You feel me? What's the outcome between these two? This person's ready to take a leap of faith with you. For some of you guys, it's too fast underneath the sheets. You know what I mean? This person ain't got no rhythm or pace, and maybe you teaching them that. You said, oh, you addicted to going too fast. I'm going to have to slow you down. We're going to have to put some R&B on. Who that is? Bye. I don't know your business. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny. Hi, Zaza. Thank you so much for the floating hearts in the chat. I appreciate you for those gifts. Sierra's in the chat. Shout out to Sierra and Holly. All right, let's go. Hi, Chris. Welcome back. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, Salakse. Hi, Ed. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Wow, mature person. Whoever this person is, okay, male or female, this is my character card for a mature, emotionally mature, put together person. Someone who has goals, someone who's relationship oriented and serious. This is how this person is coming towards you in the future, okay? They got their ish together. Good head on their shoulders. They're ready to go. That's why, because this person has done, they lived the life experiences. They've done everything they wanted to do by themselves. They want to do something with you now. They said, I want to do something with my person. And I feel like you're my person, so do this with me. Live life with me. You ready for this? And you're like, hold on, you're moving too fast. For some of you guys, this is too fast for you. This person's ready. They say ready, saying how to get ready. And now you come along and you're like, wait, I got to get ready. Bye. Who's taking too long to get ready? It's time to go. We running late for the future. Virgo, you still got to get ready? You wasn't ready for the soulmate? What you got to do? Leave the ex alone? What you got to do? Delete all the dating apps? Like, I'm going to need you to get it together. What you got to do? Get your pedicures together? What's the problem? Let's go. But I don't know. Maybe you guys want to take it slow. It's not my business. Whatever. All right. Anyways, this is main character energy card. So if you guys are new here and you see the masculine card or the feminine card, he, she, they, always welcome to my space. You guys already know that for those of you who are OGs. But for my newbies, I only read energies on the card. I don't read genders, okay? Ooh. Speaking of that, we got privileged lady in reverse. Ooh. The way this person is approaching you, they cut off all their options. Let me tell you something. This person in reverse is showing me that they're attracted to people who match their same energy. Mature masculine to their feminine, or mature feminine to their masculine energy, okay? They're looking for the divine counterpart. They're not looking for, you know, a Jane Doe or, you know, a Joe Doe. Okay? They're looking for their counterpart, a divine masculine to their divine feminine, or divine feminine to their divine masculine. I'm telling you, I tell you what, they cut off their options. They said, as soon as I met Virgo, I knew Virgo was the one. Boom. Love at first sight, or they could picture living life with you. Something like that. They want to build a friendship, but let me tell you, they're addicted to taking leaps of faith. This is a person who likes to not waste time, who likes to just go after what it is that they know that they feel is best for them. This is a person who follows their intuition, but like at the moment of. You know how people, like, they sit on their intuition may tell them something, and they're like, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to make sure that my intuition is like, I'm listening to it. This person says, nah, I know my intuition is telling me that to go have this new beginning, so let's just do it. Like, they're like, what are those people called? An adrenaline seeker? No. What is that called? Somebody moves quick like that. There's a word for it. Anyways, lovers. Lovers. This person want to make love to you. Also, it gives me like they balance. They made a balanced decision. Okay, they make head over. They make They don't make head over heart decisions. They make head and heart decisions together. Like they think about it and they feel it, but it's like at rapid pace. This person could be a Gemini or have Gemini placements. They could have a Gemini rising or Venus. They're just ready to go. Like an adrenaline junkie? No, because that would mean that they're temporary. This person is serious. They're a mature person. Not like a daredevil. I'm trying to think of the word. Wow, this person is so abundant. Not only do they come with a good head on their shoulders and good energy and spiritual, like maybe like a spiritual like essence to them, if you're looking for that. They also come with money. So this person could be an entrepreneur, or they could be running their own business for the first time, or running their own business because they've been doing this for years now. This is giving entrepreneur energy. Not going to be for all, but definitely for somebody here who needs to hear it, for my Virgos. This person likes to take risks. Like I said, here goes the gamble. They don't wait. Like this person says, if I see somebody that I want, I'm going to go after it. And I'm going with stability. They're not like the people who do it immature just to have an experience. This is a mature person who's done the immature stuff of the past before, but now they know what they want. That's what makes them so for certain. When they take a leap of faith in action, they mean it. Before they never did when they were younger, but now they mean it. So like this person has gone through like life experience or some type of level up with age or growth, or you know what I mean? They just have like that type of like, I've done all the things, you know, it's not fulfilling anymore. I want to settle down. I want to be with my person. I want to level up. You know what I'm saying? We have here, ooh, the bad health card coming out with a positive card. Ooh, this person want to have the SEX with you. Lord. Because it's all in a row here. This person is trying to, this is my SEX card too. It's not bad health or like being stuck in your head. Sometimes this card, for those of you who are watching, who are other readers, this card can mean like 3 different things. This can mean that you actually have bad health, or that you're stuck in your head or somebody else's, doubts, worries, anxieties, fears, etc. Or it means that you're in the sheets. It depends on what surrounding cards there are. But since it came out after these, hello? Somebody's trying to get into the sheets with you, Virgo. They said, let's get it. Let's get it on. Yup. Come on in, let's do it. Riding that pony. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. My saddle's waiting. Bye. This person's trying to get it. I'm trying to get it in. And they only want to get it in with you, my loves. Look at this. Thank you so much, Holly. I appreciate you. Wow. We got a new exclusive OG. Shout out to the OGs. We got Margarita in the chat. We also have Nana, Sierra. Shout out to my OGs in the chat. This person does not want to see you scooped up with anybody else, so they're trying to put it down on you. I want to be down with you. It's giving karaoke night. I think it's going to be a karaoke night. I keep getting songs. I want to be down with you. I want to be down. You see what I'm saying? This person wants to change your life, change your mind. This person wants you guys to, you know, be in love me long time energy. Yeah, this person is trying to change your life for the better. They want things to work out. And they might want to move in. You might be like, oh, hold on. Ma'am, sir, slow down. Slow your roll, RoboCop. I don't even know you. They're like, but I know you. I feel like I know you. This person got game. They got swag, but they're also not trying to play games with you. They just may come off like that. You know, use your discernment. We have not the right time. For some of you guys, it's not the right time for you to meet whoever this is, because you guys got to get ready. Like I said, you got to cut off your other options. Virgos, what are you doing? Spirit is telling me that some of you Virgos aren't even ready for this type of love. But you're like, no, but I'm ready. Spirit, I'm ready. No, you're not. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm just going to be honest. Some of you guys aren't. You got to wait a year from now to get this. For some of you guys, this happens next year. Your lover's not here yet because you got to wrap some other things up. You still back and forth with the ex, or, you know, you out here, you haven't done all the life things yet that you want to do. Maybe you still want to travel the world or do certain things, check some things off your bucket list before you get settled down. Maybe you don't realize that till you meet this person, and then you're going to be like, oh no. So Spirit is trying to get you to do it now. So when you meet this person, you stay ready, so you don't got to get ready. You see what I'm saying? There's a reason why it's taking a while. You just got to figure out what that is for you. For some of you guys, you're still trying to figure out your money, career, and finances and get that flow together of money. You're trying to be in a money flow or career flow or a status quo flow. And then the new love comes. If a new lover were to come while you're still trying to get your money together, you would be slowed down or distracted, not because you want it to be, but because you kind of put stuff on the back burner when new love comes in, or you get distracted while you're at work and maybe you F up or something. Like there's something here where you're like, oh my God, I just love being in love. Like, or I love, like, you know, for some of you, not all of you, not all Virgos are like that, but you could have other placements in your chart that make you like that. Like check your Venus placement. Your Venus or Mars placement could show you if you take action more towards love, or do you take action more towards like your endeavors? And which one do you prioritize depending on which one is flourishing and which one's not? And does that bother you? Then look at your moon sign or your moon placement and see how your mind works. Because just being a Virgo sun isn't going to tell you everything about how you function, you know, as a human. So that's what I'm seeing here. So we have here success, okay? It's not the right time for love right now. A lot of you Virgos don't know this, but it's not the right time for love right now. And for others of you, it is the right time. So take that lightly. You guys are going to know as time plays out. And then I'm also seeing a year from now. For some of you guys, you have the love that you seek a year from now. For some of you guys, you might meet this person and you guys might not be official till next year. So maybe it's like cuffing season and having fun season. And then next year is when you guys are together, you locked in to a title or a label or whatever you guys want to call it. For others of you, you don't have anybody that is giving this type of mature energy, this type of divine masculine or divine feminine energy for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your ish together. And then by the time this person comes, you know, they're very much a person where it's like, they're admired by you. I mean, they admire you, you know, they're impressed by you, you know. They're the type of person like, it's like, dang, this is a successful outcome between me and Virgo. I could see us, you know, being on power couple energy, or I could see us traveling the world, or I could see me having their children, or I could see me, you know what I mean, moving in with them. This person is going to be a visionary. I'm telling you, they're going to tell you what they have as far as plans on their mind. They said, I know I'm going to marry you. You're going to be like, what? Stop playing. Boy, what you talking about? You going to marry me? Stop playing. You for real? You going to marry me? Yeah, I'm going to marry you. I already know. Yeah, I heard that before. We'll see. We'll see. Virgos, you don't even believe this person. This person's going to come through when they on one knee. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to my live stream and be like, OG, I thought you was lying. Bye. Because I'm going to be like, why would you think I was lying? You're not a real OG. Why are you in this live stream? You think I be lying to you? Making this up? No, we're channeling. All right, so what do we have here? We have Virgos with new love. All right, you guys, you want to do your extra bells and whistles? Let me know in the comments below. For Virgos, it's their birthday season, so we do the extra bells and whistles during the birthday season. This is the last week of your extra bells and whistles. Next week starts Libra season, so Libras will always be first in every live stream lineup. With every live stream that I do, even like just the ones that are collective readings as well. Okay, you guys. So that's how I like to do it for my birthday zodiac sign seasons. But Virgos, let me know your last extra bell and whistle. Do you want to do the oracle deck? Say oracle in the chat. Or do you want to do the letters? Say letters in the chat. Or no, actually, I'm going to change that vote. Don't do it yet. Actually, do you want to do an extra oracle deck? Or do you want to do the zodiac signs of this person? An extra oracle deck or the zodiac signs of this person? Type in zodiac in the chat. Type in oracle in the chat if you want the oracle cards. Yeah, I feel like that's better, right? That's better. Whatever. All right, let's get it. What kind of votes do we have? You said next year is your year. I know that's right, Genesita. Let's go. Genesita said, you know what? You are right. I'm not ready, to be honest. I'll be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be thinking y'all ready. Trust me, I know. I'll be like, yeah, I'm ready for love. Love comes in. Nope, I'm not ready. I can't do it, y'all. I got a Virgo moon. That be effing me up. Can we do both since it's the last time? Genesita, I knew somebody was going to ask that. I just didn't expect it from you. Why you got to do this to me? Because you know you're going to pull my arm and you an OG. Like, if one of the in-betweens said it, I would have to, like, reconsider. You know, I would have to weigh the pros and cons. But since you're a member of the channel, how can I say no to my member? So we're going to do both because Genesita said. So everybody thank Genesita in the chat. Miss Jenny from the block at the OGB building. Listen, why y'all do that? Libras, don't try to do it during your birthday season. Somebody in the Libra collective is going to do it. Watch, because I told them not to. Y'all be doing stuff I tell you not to do. Y'all want to do both? Y'all want to do both. All right, here we go. Let's get the zodiac signs. But this time, I usually use my oracle cards. But this time, I'm going to use my dice. Because I haven't used my dice for a while now. For like a year now. I haven't used my dice. Remember we used to use these all the time? They're just always on the desk. They just sit over here collecting dust. But we're going to do the zodiac sign dice, okay? So let's say. All right, let's say. Leo. This person could be a Leo coming towards you. Check their sun sign, Venus, or Mars. Sun sign, Venus, or Mars placement for Leo. This person could be a Leo coming towards you. Leo is here, out here twice. Wow, that rolled on Leo twice. Let's get another one, Spirit. Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius. Same placements apply. So check their sun, Venus, or Mars. Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. I said that in your reading. Sun, Venus, Mars. Taurus. Ooh, we almost got all the zodiac signs. We almost got all the zodiac signs. We got Taurus here coming out. Aquarius. Okay, so Spirit is saying we're good. That's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, let's do one more for good luck. Scorpio. Okay, for some of you guys, it'll be a Scorpio. Sun, Venus, or Mars placement. Okay, so take that how it resonates. That's going to be their zodiac sign. Now let's get into an extra oracle card deck. Let's see which one I'm going to pull for an extra message for you guys. Let's say, ooh, you know what oracle deck I'm going to use? Y'all going to be thanking me for this one. Y'all going to be like, what, OG? You a real one for this. Thank you, Gil. I appreciate you. I see you changed your profile picture. Did you? Is that a new one? Shout out to my OGs. Is that a new one? Or am I tripping? Am I getting you mixed up with the other person who gives me a super chat? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the 10. I'll be all nosy. I'll be opening up people's PFPs and profiles. Yeah, you changed it. It looks nice. Shout out to Noelle. Thank you for being here. You said all 4 of the fixed signs. Thank you, Noelle, for clocking that. I didn't even clock that. Thank you so much. Noelle says it's all 4 of the fixed signs. I know that's right. Clock that T, OGs. That's why I love my OGs in the chat. They always got my back. Hi, JJ. Hi, Max. Thank you for being here, you guys. All right, let's shuffle up and see what this person's characteristic, personality trait, or occupation is. Ooh, Virgos. I know you're going to love me for this one. What they do, what they like, what they look like. Oh, a criminal. A smooth criminal. This person could work in the justice system here. Okay. They could also be talking about their personality. Their personality, they're disciplined. Or they like discipline, they like structure. It's also showing me here that this person, they make me feel like they want justice for all, like Libra type energy. I don't know why I get Libra type energy. Maybe for some of you guys, you meet this person during Libra season. So Libra season starts at the end of September going into October, if you guys are wondering when that is. For some of you guys, this person has a criminal background. And you're going to be like, what? You did that when you was in juvie? And they're going to be like, yeah, I was so stupid, you know? Like, maybe they're telling you stories. Because like I said, remember I said that this person's life, they were lifing, okay, back in the day. So they might come with stories. Like, oh, yeah, you know, I was in juvie before. Or I almost got caught up with criminal activity. That's what made me go right with my life. Like, things like that. They might tell you something. Okay, for some of you guys, that's why this person is ready to go now. They're ready to settle down now because they did all the things. They was probably the type of person that got in trouble too. For some of you, not all of you. That sounds specific. To be honest with you, maybe somebody's person is in jail. Maybe I'm talking about somebody who you already know, child. I don't know. We have here chef and employee. So we have here chef. It says culinary maestro. Cooking, culinary artistry, seasoning, and proficiency. This person, they're actually very particular. Your person's very particular, Virgo. They're a very picky person when it comes to the dating scene and also when it comes to other areas of their life. They can know how to cook or like to take you out to eat. They could like to eat themselves. Maybe they're a little bit fluffy. For some of you guys, you might like them fluffy people. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. There's somebody for everybody. You like a little extra cushion for the you know what. Stop being nasty. Okay? But that's this person. They might like to cook or enjoy throwing down in the kitchen. Or maybe that's their profession. For some of you guys, you can take that as a profession. They do feel meticulous, like a person who likes things to be together and put together, organized, and there's a place for everything. So I don't know if that's going to be a pet peeve for you, or I don't know if that's going to be something that you admire in them. But it's definitely something that you are going to see as far as a characteristic in this person. We have here employee. Okay. We have here worker service and consultation. This person could run their own business. You see how this person's in the front? It says employee on the card, but you see how there's one female in the front and all these men in the back? There's somebody here. This person, whoever this person is, male or female here, to you, when you meet this person, they are a boss and they have employees. You see what I'm saying? They're at the forefront. They run things. They're at a leadership position. They're top tier, okay? Out of the company, the business that they work for, or the business that they run themselves if they're a business owner. So take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all, but I definitely called that out in your reading earlier, Virgos. So clock that T. Bottom of the deck says spiritual seeker, devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, and practice. Like I said, this person has a little bit of like a spiritual aspect to them. If that's what you guys like, that's what you guys were manifesting. This person comes with a little bit of like, they know themselves, they believe in like the connection to the universe, or they exploring that. They have some curiosity about it, or they already know about this stuff. Spirituality is here. They're also going to feel like you were divinely guided to their life. They're going to feel like, yeah, you guys were divinely guided to come together. And we also have on the other side, courier. I always don't know how to pronounce this, but it's basically a package, messenger, drop or offer, a courier. I don't know how to say it, a courier. Whatever. It says here, messenger of connections, delivery, information transmission, and gift. So this person could like gift giving. Maybe that's part of their love language when it comes to you. Maybe you like receiving gifts. Virgos, that's perfect if that's the case. But I'm seeing here that they like to talk as well. So they could have a strong Mercury placement, like in like a good, in a good sign. Like maybe they have Gemini Mercury. They like to talk. They communicate well. Things like that. Messenger energy is here. This person might leave you a lot of text messages or voicemails when they're thinking of you and they can't get a hold of you. They'll like leave you like something cute. This person responds back. This person wants to communicate with you the things that are on their mind. If you ask them, hey, what are you thinking about? They say, okay. This is not somebody who bottles it up. This is somebody who definitely likes to have an equal reciprocity in the relationship. You could tell. Somebody here is definitely a business owner. It could be you or them, because now I'm getting it might be you, and that's what they admire about you. If they're not a business owner, then if they're not an entrepreneur and they don't have like a team, they are a head of a team. Like this person is like I said, a manager, a supervisor, or some type of head of a team, like executive of blah, 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 whatever, whoop-de-whoop. So that's what I'm getting for you, Virgos. That's what I get for their character, personality traits, and possible occupation. This person could work in the hospitality business if they're not a chef. Maybe they're some type of other position. Maybe like a sous chef or something like that. Okay. But take it how it resonates. Maybe they could be in culinary art school, or they could be a teacher of culinary. For some of you guys, this person could be a teacher, just period. Like they could actually just be a teacher. So they teach something, they coach something, they're a leader of some sort. Okay. So that's the person that you're going to be attracting, Virgos, or the new that you have in your energy already. I can't tell if you have them in your energy or not. For most of you guys, you don't have this person yet, so you're going to meet this person soon. With that being said, it's going to be a healthy connection, and I do see it going a pretty far away. So make sure you stay ready, so you got to get ready, because when this person comes through, the divine ain't going to hold back, and neither is this person. This person's going to want to lock you in. Okay? They're going to want to lock you in, and they're going to want to do life with you. Okay? So if you're open to that, definitely let this person know that you're ready, okay? You be vibing. With that being said, happy birthday to my Virgo gang baddies and zaddies. All right, and thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday to you guys. We're going to be moving on to my Geminis. Shout out to my Geminis. And drop your gems down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Okay. Let's get it. Oh. You said they are an entrepreneurial person? Oh, wow. Thank you, V, for the double confirmation. She said, yes. We got Lissa. You said you right on time. Thank you for being here, Lissa. She said, I'm catching it on time. We got Day Day, Ed, Max, David, Callie D, Genesita, Jazz, D. We got everybody in the chat. So let's go. Let's tap in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for my Jimmy Gems. What's going on when it comes to new moon eclipse energy check-in? Okay, new moon eclipse energy check-in. Sandy, you said how many decks do I have? About 80. I like collecting them. Some of y'all be trying to play me and be like, well, you have 80 Oracle decks. What do you need all them Oracle decks for? Because I collect them. And because I do use them. Each one of those Oracle decks have been used more than 3 times. Each one. So I rotate them out. I do a lot of the rotations in the members only. So if you become a member of my channel, you'll see different Oracle decks coming in and out of that live stream. So if you want to become a member of the channel, you can become a member for 10-minute personal readings, because that's what we do for the personal readings. Okay, I do offer 10-minute personal readings every other Friday and Saturday weekend. So if you guys are interested in that, it's $14.99 a month. Now I do have another tier that's $9.99 a month, and that's only for extended content ad-free. But you can get extended content ad-free on collective readings on my channel, and also personal readings. You get all the bells and whistles if you pay the $14.99 one. So that's the difference between the tiers. There's the $9.99 one that only allows a certain bit of things, and then you get all the stuff in that perk plus some more if you pay the $14.99. You know what I'm saying? So to each their own. You can always join and unjoin at any given time, but that's where you see most of my Oracle decks rotating in and out, is when we do personal readings. You will also see it if you book a personal reading with me. I like to use different Oracle decks. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my link is in the description box below. I do have all my readings up to 30% off as well. For those of you who didn't know, it's the autumn equinox sale. I do it every year. So this is my second annual one, because we did it last year and it was cute and it was fun and it was good and it got sold out. So I'm doing it again this year, okay? Take advantage of that. Oh, you said OGB a boss. A lot of those Oracle decks were gifted as well. So like, I want to say at least like, probably at least, I want to say like 30 of those Oracle decks were gifted by my OGs. Maybe even more, but like 30 or 40. The rest of them I purchased on my own over time. I've been doing this for like 4 years. So I could have more Oracle decks, but I'm very picky and selective with the ones that I do have and the ones I connect to. The ones I don't, I give away, or I do a giveaway. Okay. But that's a little bit about me. The first card out, Geminis, is a healing card. We got this in Virgo's reading. What in the Virgo is happening in your reading, Gemini? Hello. How do we get the same card? You saw me shuffle it, cut the deck, shuffle it again. Look at this. It's happening again. Except for this card is your first card. In Virgo's reading, it was their second card. So this reading is already showing me that there's something healing of a connection here. Or somebody wants to heal something with you. Maybe somebody wants to heal something with you, or that there's a new healing connection coming in. We got to figure this out, okay? So I'm going to shuffle up, see what comes out for my Geminis. What is this talking about for my Geminis when it comes to the new moon eclipse check-in? Hi, Rebirthing to Wellbeing. Good to see you back. Kat is in the building. We got Crystal. You so glad you catching me live. Oh, you in school? But how's school going? I hope it's going well. Shout out to my OGs who are in school getting their education on. I know that's right. We got Antoinette up in the building. We got Two Hands Any Style up in the building. We got Jazz and Nancy. Shout out to the OGs. We got Summer in the chat. Good to see my OGs back. We got Shanti. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, somebody wants to come back and apologize to you, Geminis, or heal things with you. Geminis, it feels like this is somebody who you already know. Already with the lineup, I see this. Because it could have said healing and we could have got the new love card. But it's not a new lover. It seems like it's somebody you have some type of history with, or you already know, because we have forgiving and learning. Somebody wants to forgive and learn from the past and heal whatever situation that they have with you. So for some of you guys, you're still with this person, or you could be in no contact with them. What else is here? Oh, shoot. The card fell on the floor. Hold on. I didn't even get to finish my sentence. Oh, shoot. It is the new love card. Look at the new love card. I said it. I said if the new love card comes out, look, it's in reverse. It's somebody who you already know. When the new love card is in reverse for my readers, that means that it's somebody who they already know. Or a past new lover. It could be a new lover, but that was short-lived. You know what I'm saying? As quick as it came in is as quick as it ended. So it could be a person that you have long-term history with that you've known for a while. But yes, like a past person or ex, because somebody just asked me, is it an ex? It could be. Shoot, don't be yelling at me. I'm just the messenger, child. You better watch your mouth. Book a personal. All right, but there is this energy of new love in the reverse. So it does feel like it's somebody who you already have history with, or a new lover. It's a new lover who could have, you know, it could have started and ended quickly. Okay. So yeah, we got new love in the reverse. Interesting. Because I said that. I said if healing card and then new love comes out, but in the upright, if it comes out like upright, then that means it'll be like a new healing connection coming into your life. But no, it's a past person. A person who you already know. It doesn't have to be the ex. It could be somebody who you know, who you're already dealing with, who you have history with. We have let go of control issues. Wow. So you're getting approached by somebody who's just wanting to allow the situation to unfold naturally and see how things go. I don't know if they're offering you something solid, but there's definitely an apology here coming into you, or definitely some type of healing. So I don't know if they owe you an apology, Gemini, or if there's some type of healing here, but they're definitely looking to come towards you with some type of energy of rekindling things or mending and making a deeper bond happen between the two of you. So that's what I'm channeling here. Hi, Frey. Hi, Free. Thank you for being here. We got Day Day. Who else is up in the building? TW and Shalonda. Thank you for being here, you guys. Callie D, you stuck around. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis? One more card for my Geminis. One more card is what we got. Retreat in the reverse. Yeah, this person got out of hermit mode. They were in hermit mode, but they got out of it. It's in reverse. Yeah, whoever's coming towards you, they want to talk now. They might have been a mute. They might have not been talking. They might have been distant emotionally. Now they want to talk. Now they want to speak up. True love. They want to say that you're their true love. Or that they actually have love for you that's real. Maybe they didn't realize that when you were around. Maybe it took them a while to realize this. Even if you guys are still in contact with each other. Maybe that they're realizing this now. They're having an epiphany. So now I want to spill the tea. So now we're getting into the tea cards. Let's see how this person feels, what they want to say, etc., etc. What is going on here with this healing family issues? Healing the situation with Gemini. Forgiving and learning. Getting out of hermit mode and allowing their feelings to flow. What is this energy talking about for my Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source, for the highest good. Everyone's highest good in mind. What do we have here for my Gemmy Gems? Let's say. Like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. They want to expose to you a lie. For my Geminis, y'all so smart and intelligent. You probably already know what the lie is. Child, you figured it out? Let me know in the comments, because Geminis be funny. They want to tell you that they've been lying about who they are, or they lied about something. It may be something you already know, or you intuitively found out, or you had a dream about. You could have had a dream about it, child. Some of you Geminis, y'all so spiritual. We have here, the truth will be eventually exposed. Yeah, this person's going to expose the truth. Ooh. That's what forgiving and learning is. They want to come towards you to apologize about lying, or they want to expose to you the truth, or talk about what has been exposed in the past. Because for some of you guys, you might be in no contact with this person, and this person wants to talk about what was exposed in the past that you found out about that broke the connection in the first place. They want to come back and explain. Let me explain myself. What had happened was, that's the kind of conversation this person wants to have. And then they want to be like, and I also believe that you're my true lover, so can we do this again? All right, so they want to talk about the mask that they were wearing in the connection. If that's the case, if you're in no contact. For those of you who are still in contact with this person just wants to let you know that they lied to you before you find out on your own. Yep, exposing false concerns. They want to say I lied, they want to say like I blamed it on you, but you was right type energy. So maybe somebody gaslit you, because facade of concern means that someone was faking concerns about you, or pointing the finger towards you, blaming things on you, even though you were right. So that's like some gaslit energy, hiding ulterior motives. They were hiding the motives that they had in the background. They want to talk to you about this. For some of you Geminis, you already know about this. This is crazy. For some of you guys, they're just hiding their feelings, okay? For others of you, it's an actual, like, It's an actual like thing that you're going to be upset about, Gemini. So just brace yourself, whatever this is. We have here a supportive circle. This person feels like you are a supportive person. They want to talk about how like you're one of the closer people in their circle that they actually trust. Whether you guys are in no contact or still in contact, they want to express this to you. Wow. They want to tell you that you're the type of person that I want to have a part of my circle of people. Even if you don't want my love back, can we be friends? Geminis, what you gonna do? See, I told you they're gonna yell it. Unfiltered truth. I'm telling you, they're gonna let you know something that you probably did or did not already know. It says here, someone will speak their unfiltered truth. I told you. What did I say? Yabi. What did I say? What did I say? I told you. I told you. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth here. Baby girl, baby boy. You have some type of healing here that's coming towards you, Geminis. You knew about something. Or you're about to find out. Bye. What this is. Somebody wants to speak their unfiltered truth. Could be their emotions, though, too. So whoever was holding back emotions, it could be that. Ooh, they had attachment issues to another person. Look at them. Scooped up with somebody else. Bye. Who this is? Third-party energy. It says here, issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, that arose. They want to be honest with you and say, hey, you know, I wasn't fully into the relationship when we was in it. Or the reason why I've been being emotionally distanced is because of this, that, and the third. Because I was emotionally attached. Now, this doesn't mean that they were physically hanging out with somebody. Although it is possible. But the card does say attachment issues. So I'm going to take this as emotional attachment. But it could have been physical. For some of you guys, you need to book a personal read if you want to find that out, okay? The link is in the description box below. By the way, we're having a 30% off sale. Okay, I'm done. Now, let's get into this attachment issue. What kind of attachment issue is this? Can we clarify? Sorry, you guys. We froze. We froze. Hold on one second. Are we frozen still? Stop playing with me. Are we frozen? We're here. We're not frozen. Sorry, you guys. We live. I must be reading this person to filth. They don't want you to know this information. Cause stop lying. Not us doing the second zodiac sign. We're already having glitches. Is this how the rest of the night's gonna go? Or is this just for Gemini's read? I feel like Gemini, this person doesn't want you to know. So I'm gonna continue reading it. Not them trying to stop the message. Bye. They could be watching right now. Who is this? They want to shut it down because I'm on point. Nope, we're going to tell it. So what I was about to give you guys was an option. I was about to give you an option between the black oracle deck or the white one. So you guys want to do the white oracle deck? This is going to tell you the messages around this lover's connection between you and them. The black oracle deck is going to tell you the future outcome. Okay, do you want to know the future outcome or more messages of love around this? Type in white down in the chat. Type in black down in the chat to let me know which oracle deck you want to do. Okay. Let's tap right back into the energy since we got disconnected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All that good stuff. Y'all want to do the black oracle deck? Okay. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna put this one off to the side. Okay. What's the future outcome between these two for my Geminis and their person? What's the future outcome between these two for my Geminis and their person? Thank you guys for voting in the live stream chat. I appreciate you guys for participating. This is the new moon eclipse check-in, you guys. Around love and romance for those of you coming in. Thank you for running it up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book with me. The link is in the description box below. Let's go, Jimmy Gems. I'm also having a reading sale, you guys. So definitely click that link in the description box before it gets sold out. Because I'm telling you right now, they're going quick too. The future outcome. Imprisonment. Whoop, somebody getting locked up. They won't let me out. No, I'm just playing. This means trapped mindset, okay? Doubts, worries, anxieties, fears, uncertainty. It seems like this person or you, somebody here is going to be stuck in their head about this connection, okay? not knowing what to do. If this person comes towards you with the truth, unfiltered, you're going to be trapped in your mind. What do I do with this connection? And then you're going to really want to book a personal reading with me. So I highly suggest that. And get a fast pass one. So I give it to you within 24 and 48 hours. Because if not, child, you're going to wait a whole 10 days. A whole 10 business days. But yeah, I'm getting like, you're trapped in your head about what to do about this next. Yep, my main male. See? That's crazy. And it flipped out right in front of you. I don't even got to do the playback. Look. This is the main character energy. The main person that you're thinking about for the reading is who I'm talking about. They're either a masculine or a feminine energy. Don't get so stuck on the gender. I'm talking about a character card. This is the main character. The main character is what you're going to be stuck in your head about. This person is going to get out of their head to come towards you to speak their unfiltered truth, and you're going to be stuck in your head about them. That's what the near future looks like. How's this going to play out between the two? How's this going to play out between the two? Between Gemini and their person? Ooh. Ooh. Why am I getting that you put this person back in no contact? We got the living room card, which is the card of like speaking in a private room together, and communication card, the message card. Y'all speaking about this in private is in the reverse. It looks like communication is all lost in the future. So maybe you rejected this person, their love offer. It doesn't have to be a dramatic exit or a dramatic ending, but it doesn't look like they got good news that they wanted to get from you. It looks like you didn't like the information you heard, and you're like, I appreciate the honesty, but yep, false person in reverse. You see this person as a false person, so it doesn't look like you want them in your life no more. Whoever this person is, that's how you're seeing them. A false person that you don't want in your life anymore. You lied. For some of you guys, this person lied to you. Or for some of you guys, this is this person's second, third, or fourth chance, and you said, hell no. I don't know. But it looks like this person's not in your life anymore in the future. It looks like you cut this person off. Yeah, because we have concerns here. You were too concerned with what you heard. What they told you brought too many concerns and worries for the future. You were like, I don't need this. Bump that. Wow. This person tried to offer you a gift too. They try to offer you like a, what is that called? I'm drawing a blank. What is that called when somebody offers you a gift? A peace offering? Yeah. I come in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a Martian. Get the F up on out of here, ET. Phone home. Go back to your crib. What you talking about? You come in peace after the fact. You should have been came in peace. What was you doing out here with these attachment issues? Bye. I don't know. For some of you Geminis, you reject this offer. You don't see it being prosperous because it brings you back stuck in your head. This person leaves you stuck in your head again for some reason. So I don't know if you accepted them back and then they leave you stuck in your head again with repeating the same patterns, or if that you are stuck in your head should you accept them back. And after some careful thought, you made the decision, you know what, I don't want to give this another chance. I'm going into a new direction. They said, oh, but wait, I have a gift. And you're like, what the heck is that? A peace offering? Bye. You better go give that to your other girlfriend, your other boyfriend. I don't know, Gemini. So take that how it resonates. Not going to be for all, but with that being said, let's get into my Cancers. We need the answers. So let's get into my Crabby Crabs. Where are my Bikini Bottom Baddies and Zandies up in the building? Let me know. We be vibing. All right, you guys, if you like these videos, you want to see more of these videos, give it a like on the channel. Give it a subscribe. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into my Cancers. Where are my Bikini Bottom Baddies and Zandies up in the building? Shout out to the gang. Pull up. Let's get it. All right. After Cancers, we have Aquarius, and then we'll be done with that column. We'll get into the next column, okay, for tonight. This is the live stream lineup. If you guys are wondering why it looks like this, it's because you guys come up with the live stream lineup. I don't. I just follow suit, okay? Whatever you guys drop in the chat. So whenever you guys want to come into the room for the live stream, drop your zodiac sign, okay? Before we come up with that board, you'll be a part of creating the lineup every love live stream reading, okay? You said if you could stay awake, I'm going to see you at the Aries reading, Christina. I'm screaming. Shout out to the OGs being in the chat. Thank you so much for pulling up. We got Sierra, Bay Area. Who else do we got? We got Safe. Who else? Sobe. We got Luz. We got Sierra, Nancy. Who else? All right, here we go. Tammy. Shout out to my OGs. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Cancers when it comes to the new moon? The new moon eclipse check-in. Oh, you deserve love. You deserve love. Somebody wants to shoot their shot towards you. It could be a Sagittarius with this bow and arrow here. Or it could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. If it's not their sun sign, check their Mars or their Venus placement. It could be their Mars or their Venus placement. They're really attracted to you. You looking good, smelling good. You're probably feeling good. You're probably glowing. Okay? Somebody probably colored their hair for the fall season. Some of you baddies, like, you like to change your appearance, your looks, somehow, some way, temporarily or permanently for the autumn season. Maybe you're prepping for winter to look like a baddie going into the new year. I don't know. Or zaddy. It could be the zaddies too. We have playfulness in reverse. Whoever's coming towards you, they're not playing no games with you. It's giving Chris Brown. I don't want to play no games. F around and give you my last name. Yeah, that's what it's giving. This person wants to give you their last name. They're not playing no games with you. They said, we got chemistry, baby. Look at this card that came out. I can't believe it. This person has a lot of chemistry with you. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Whoever's coming towards you to shoot their shot, it's someone who you already know of. Either through friends or you just know of personally. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. It could be a new person. But they're not a player because I'm seeing the player energy in reverse. So this is a new person, Cancer. Definitely somebody who has a lot of chemistry for you. You're going to feel the magnetic attraction as well. You're going to be like, wow, I'm shocked that they would even, want to be with me. What you mean, Cancers? You got to be more confident than that, of course. You're a good catch. You're a great catch. All right, we have here calling in your soulmate. This is what you did. You manifested this person. A lot of you guys who have been on your manifestation journey, journaling or visualizing. Some of you guys have been praying heavily or having dreams about meeting your person. Maybe you feel like there's a person in your dream that you're meant to meet in real life at some point in your life. And you're like, I'm in space for that person because I know that God's going to bring me that person. For some of you guys, your faith is unshakable. Okay? We have here, you're calling in somebody because you know how to love yourself first. Yeah, you did a lot of that self-love, self-care work. That's why you get it in, you get it in with whoever it is that you desire. Spirit say, yeah, buddy. Cancer did the work. Lock in, gang. All right. So what's the messages of love? How's this person approaching my Cancers? What kind of energy they approaching with? Let's say. Sierra said yes. Let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Double tap that screen. We have here interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Oh. Well, Cancers, here we go. Your reading has just begun because it was good and it was great, but it hadn't started yet until this came through. They're coming in with the energy of like, I want to be with you. And it's either you or them dealing with a third party who wants to still be with them. Okay. Somebody has somebody who still wants to be with the other person while they're trying to move on. It could be you or it could be them. I feel like it's more you, Cancer. Because if this person's not trying to play games with you and they're coming towards you like very mature, that means that they're single like a Pringle. That means that you, Cancer, you're the one who's super attractive and getting a lot of people to shoot their shot towards you. So you could have a couple options here. So maybe your person here coming towards you has competition. Or you could have this new person come in And then all of a sudden, as soon as you get somebody new and you're getting to know them, here comes the ex. Here comes the past person. Here comes the whoop-de-whoop. You see what I'm saying? The one who's trying to get you tied up. Lord. Why can't Cancers just have an easy spirit? Why do they always gotta have stuff like this happening? Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. This person comes towards you very casual. They're not too thirsty. You know, this new person comes off this way, or this person you already know comes off this way. They come off like, you know, chill. Your interference person comes off like, you know, can we start again? Is there a second chance here? Can we just be friends? For some of you guys, the third party coming towards you while you're trying to get to know somebody new is offering you friendship. Can we be friends? But they're offering you friendship with wanting to be more than friends in the future. So if you say yes to this, you're going to get yourself in a whole prickly situation, because you're going to have a new person that you're getting to know that you're going to be kind of really liking the chemistry more than what you do with whoever this past person is offering you friendship. So I wouldn't even go do all that, because you're just going to be confused and you're going to get all emotionally attached to both people. And then you're going to be over here like so lost. We have here unplug. Unplug is here. It says working less will help you strengthen your relationship. What does that mean, Spirit? Let's clarify. This could be the new person or the third party. Community. Oh, community. This is a message for you, Cancers. Listen, you're going to have to keep your circle small. Okay? Keep your circle small. Don't F with squares. Okay? You know who the squares are. You know who the squares are. They're the ones who not even in your life anymore, or who don't even have that type of time to give you. They're too busy doing other things or bouncing around, and that's why it didn't work out with them the first time. You see what I'm saying? Spirit is saying, like, you got a community of people around you that you're going to have to reevaluate so you can strengthen and build the new connection that you're trying to have with the soulmate energy over here. Because you got a soulmate on the way or already in your energy, and then you got a third-party person, you know what I mean, all up in your business. You're going to have to remove certain people from knowing all of your information or having too much access to you. You know? So if this isn't an ex, this could be an old friend. It could be a family member who you don't really F with like that. It could be anybody. Is that a fly? Bro. Get off of my Oracle deck. Lord. These gnats, they be coming in. These moths, these flies, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, somebody wants to give you an apology, Cancers. Bottom of the deck says apology. It says you can expect an apology that you want to hear. Okay, so your ex is going to try and interfere with your love life as soon as you meet somebody new. Watch. The energy is going to shift. So I feel like you guys are going to meet this lover very soon. This new love option, or this person who you already, you know, jiving with and vibing with and rocking with or whatever and hanging out with and getting to know, it's only a matter of days until your ex comes back into the picture. Talking about, can we be friends, or, you know, how you been, or what you doing, or just checking in on you, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. You're going to have to unplug from that third party, or you're going to have to unplug from whoever it is. If it's not the ex, it's the old friend or family member who you don't really F with. It's somebody here who's just trying to keep tabs on you, or it's not the right time for this person to want to apologize. Like, apologize to me later when I figure out what's going on in my love life. Like, stop trying to distract me. Stop trying to tick me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some of you Cancers, you're going to be irritated with this, because you're like, what are you coming in with an apology for? Sir, ma'am, what do you want? Because for some of you guys, you don't really F with this person like that. You see what I'm saying? For others of you, you know, maybe it's not that serious. Maybe you healed from them. They don't really irritate you. But they are a little bit of like a fly, a gnat. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense because I saw a gnat here. A little fly here. Yeah, you're just going to be like, I don't want to be bothered. Like, why are you coming in with this apology now? You couldn't come in sooner? Or you couldn't come later, like when I'm already established and I could be, you know what I mean? Like now you're confusing me. We have poverty here. This person's coming towards you looking all dusty. They're from the streets. They said, yeah, because, you know, I miss you and I feel like, you know, we could be friends. And you're like, I don't want to be friends with your dusty ASS. I swear to God, you guys are funny. Cancer, your reading is kind of funny. Anyways, what's the future outcome between Cancer and the new person? What's the future outcome between Cancer and the new person? What's the future outcome between Cancer and the new person? The decision has already been made. You don't. It's a mindless decision. You already know that you're going towards the new lover, so the courthouse is in reverse. You could delay somebody courting you, though. For some of you Cancers, it's a no-brainer. You're going to be with this person. For others of you, you're delaying the process. This person's courting you longer because you might be reconsidering this dusty person back because you believe in what they're saying, or I don't know. I don't know. Book personal. The link is in the description box below. Bye. Hi, Fanny. You said this is literally your life. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for leaving that in the chat. Like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Double tap that screen. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all in advance. Wow. Yeah, this love is going to work out. You made the decision that this love is going to work out. You're going towards new. How it works out with the new is it's successful. It's successful and works out with the new. Things work out after being, maybe you did take your time getting to know this new person, because the ex did distract you for like 2.5 seconds, but after that was over, or after you went through that like mental hiccup, that glitch in the matrix, you said, you know what? What am I doing? I'm so crazy for thinking that this dusty person could be anything like this new person. This soulmate energy. Bye. I'm going towards the new. And so you guys make that decision on your own. So that's what I see here coming up. What's the future outcome if Cancer were to choose the dusty person, this individual here, who wants friendship? What would happen? I'm kind of scared to ask because I feel like I'm going to scream laughing. I'm not trying to laugh because it's not funny. These are the messages, you know. But sometimes these things just be playing out in my mind like a little movie. We have an abundant conversation. This person has a lot of promises to talk about and give you. So in the future outcome, they're promising a lot. They want to communicate. And they also want to control the situation to go how they want it to go. So it might be controlling. I don't know if this person had control issues from before. But they want to be more disciplined, more responsible. They want to communicate better. They're promising a lot. Do these promises fulfill themselves? Does their promises fulfill the prophecy? I can't even talk because it's so funny. Y'all in the chat cutting up. Y'all making me laugh. With these emojis and these comments y'all leave in the chat. It's so funny. All right. Is this person going to fulfill the promises of the prophecy that they're giving Cancer about the two of them? Is this going to work out? Why do we get the Tower in reverse? What does this mean, Spirit? It has potential to work out, or it has potential to change. Oh, so it's up in the air. Because it looked like it wanted to flip in reverse, but it looked like it wanted to stay in upright, the Prison card. So let me clarify with one more card, and then we'll move on to Aquarius. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Whoa. The card went flying. I don't even know. This came out sideways. Sideways card means it's indecisive. This is clarifying the Tower. I don't know. It could work out or it couldn't work out. It just depends. What does it depend on? Hold on. I need to find this out. I'm confused, bro. Let me get this other type of card deck because I don't got time to be figuring out math. This feels like the math equations I couldn't figure out in math class. I don't like that. Endings. Ending, home, and wealth, false person. Oh, yeah, it's not a good idea. It doesn't look like it turns out to be well. It looks like there was an ending, or that in the future it's gonna go south at some point. So it might be prosperous for a short period of time, and then it goes south because we have the House card. We have stability here, lots of money. You guys will probably move in together, and then you find out this person's false. They're a false person, or that they have a third party that they're hiding again. So, wow. Oh, no. So this person went out of their way to bring you back into their life so you could be in another rodeo. Child. Why do I feel like I could end up seeing y'all on one of them shows? The woman went ballistic. I don't know what happened. Cancer was just so nice. They were married. They had children. They moved in with their person, and then they killed them. Bye. Not you analyzing people. See, Cancers, that's why, listen, at the end of the day, don't even put yourself with this dusty person, because this dusty person going to bring you back another headache. They're going to drive you crazy. You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. Whose name is Brittany? I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Oh. And it feels alright. Baby, thinking of you keep me up all night. Baby, I'm so into you. Bye. They're gonna have you crazy. Bye. They're gonna have you in a straight jacket. Too soon. Too soon, because she really was, honestly. She was under that conservatory, or whatever they had her on. Let me stop. All right, here we go. What do we have here for my Aquarius? Cancer, that's going to be your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. We're tapping out of your energy, and we're going to go into Aquarius. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aquabots? Unite! If you guys are new here and you're wondering why I'm doing that, just go with it. It's our thing. What do we have here for my Aquariuses? All right. Let me know in the comments. Are you a hero, a superhero, or a supervillain? Shout out to my OGs in the chat. Drop your superheroes and supervillains down in the chat. Let me know. We'll be vibing. Hi, Jackie. Who else we got here? Fanny, you said not wives with knives. Exactly. Holly, you said Pandora's box open. Oh, no. Okay, I said that yesterday in Collective's read. Oh my God, Sandy. That's crazy. So maybe it had to do with the Cancer reading. Oh, that's crazy. No. Yeah. Hi, Bernadette. Hi, Manuel. We also got Holly, Katrina, Jackie, Sierra. Shout out to the OGs. Thank you so much for being here, for dropping your Aquarius energy in the building. All right, if you an Aquarius, let's go. Not. Let's see. What do we have here for my Aquarius? Unrequited love. Ooh. New moon eclipse energy says there's unrequited love here. You could have recently walked away from somebody, or something didn't work out with someone. It could have been last week or 3 months ago. Something didn't work out, Aquarius. Or something feels like it's not working out right now. This could be very recent. This could have been like yesterday. I don't know. Whatever. Take it how it resonates. Book a personal if you need to. Hi, Jazz. How you doing? Thank you for being here, you guys. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We have here passion. You was dealing with somebody who was all about the passion. It was all about the passionate exercise. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It was all about that. There was no sustenance to it. There was no stability. For some of you guys, you could be with this person. Whatever type of relationship status you guys have, it feels like you guys are on and off. Because I'm seeing when you're off, and I'm seeing when you're on. Literally, on top of each other. So, it's giving off and on energy. And it's basically only because of the physical passion. The physical action. So that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody sees you like this. Or somebody was treating you like that. So you walked away from it. Or you know that it wasn't healthy for you. So whoever ended what, for whatever reason, it seems like it was good riddance. Or it's about to be if you're in the middle of that. Yeah, you're not attracted to this person anymore. You find it to be a turnoff. A person who you're not attracted to, you just walked away from. Or you're about to. For some of you guys, the person who you walked away from wants to come back to you again because they're used to you being on and off with them. So they think they still have a chance. But I think that this is the last time. That's it. I think they think that they got another entryway in. They have like easy access or something to you. I don't know. But they better think again. They better think again because I don't even think it's going to work out. Because you find them, you see the attraction is in reverse. It's like you're disgusted by this person. You're like, what was I thinking? I don't know if you had rose-colored glasses on when it comes to this person, Aquarius, but it makes me feel like you had rose-colored glasses on. Because I'm seeing the roses in the photo. And roses in reverse is giving me like, yeah, you was stopping to smell the roses, but you took them roses and you know what I'm saying? Your roses really smell like woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? It's giving like, I gotta get rid of that. Them roses stink. Yeah, there was some type of point of view that you had about this person that you glorified or you thought was sweet or great for your life. And you're realizing that's not it. We have here a past life relationship. It seems like this is a past life karmic cycle for you. A karmic relationship. This might be a person coming towards you again. Like I said, for some of you guys, you already got rid of this person from your life. You already physically distanced yourself from this person. Okay. And I'm feeling like they're showing and they're popping back up. Let me refresh my chat, you guys. Hold on. All right. Bottom of the deck says healing family issues. You could have kids with this person. For some of you guys, you do have kids. For others of you, this person just has childhood trauma. They have wounds to heal. It could be both. It could be both. Both wounds to heal and both that you have children to. This could be your baby mother or baby father. If you guys don't have kids, this person's trying to heal things with you, but it just feels like it's going back into that cycle of like, you're just going to heal things with me to get in between my legs and then you're going to leave. You guys feel like you guys are soulmates in separation. But there's loyalty issues. We have trust here is the problem. The problem is that y'all can't stay with each other for a long period of time to see it through. Or you guys know about somebody here having maybe a third party. Because unrequited love, the only way something is unrequited is that it's either A, not there emotionally, or B, that somebody's messing with somebody else. So this could be a third party situation. What's the messages of love around this for my Aquariuses? Jackie, you said run. Aquariuses, you see Jackie in the chat? They said run. It's not going to be everybody's reading, by the way. It makes me feel like it's specific. The way it's coming through, it feels like a personal read. It doesn't feel like a general collective read. So take what resonates. What doesn't resonate, just leave it, drop it. It's probably not your message, but take what resonates from this message. We have here responsibilities. Yeah, you guys must have kids with each other. I'm seeing a couple there, and I'm seeing also kids there. And then I'm also seeing, you know, a couple and a child there. So there's something here around kids. For some of you guys, this is for those of you who have kids with somebody. You're on and off with this person. When it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, it's terrible. It's a nightmare. We have here shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Maybe this person wants to come back towards you and chase you. This person leaves you and then chases you and then leaves you and then chases you and then, or acts up. If they don't leave you physically, it's just that there's infidelity here. They like take risks or date other people or do something, and then they chase you again and you let them back in because you're like, yeah, I don't know, maybe they equipment is nice, you know what I'm saying? Maybe what they working with in their, you know, in their draws is nice, but that's not longevity. That's not going to make it last. That's all temporary. That's why it's so on and off, because a lot of that stuff is temporary and you're giving yourself away. You're giving your energy away to somebody who don't even appreciate you. You have your bottom of the deck, unfinished business. Yeah, you guys go back and forth with this unfinished business energy, this runner-chaser energy. This person wants to mend the connection with you again. Aquarius, if this is not the first time and it's the second, third, or fourth, or fifth, it's always do it. Because I'll tell you right now, it's just going to look like that same thing. You're going to be in an unexpected outcome again. You're going to be shocked, shooketh again. This is you, Aquarius, reacting. Things didn't go the way I planned. I decided to accept this person back, and then you shocked that it goes back into that issue again. What's the love message around this between these two for my Aquarius? For whoever this resonates with, this is not everybody's Aquarius read. I can already tell. I already know this is not going to resonate with everybody. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I told you. This is not healthy. This is a toxic relationship. I can tell you that right now. And the reason why is because you guys are meant to learn lessons from this experience and move forward separately, living separate lives and stop hurting each other. And for some of you guys, you're not even hurting them. It's them hurting you. And then, you know, maybe you have your own pettiness because it does take two to tango. So maybe you just meet them at their pettiness. I don't know. There's some type of obsession here. Obsession. There's some type of obsession here. Yep, leap of faith. This person's trying to take a leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. They feel like their obsessions make them feel like it's okay to take leaps of faith and feel safe to come towards you when things don't work out, when they run away from the connection. When things don't work out, they're coming back to you. And you let them. I don't know why. Why do you do that? For some of you Aquariuses, you do that. For others of you, you don't. So it just, to each their own, take it how it resonates. Like I said, you could have children with this person. You don't have to, though. There could just be other issues that you guys have to heal. Maybe it's not around kids. Maybe it's around your childhood wounds between you and this person. Lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. What did I say? I just said that. I literally just said that a couple cards ago. Rewind it. That's when I was holding up the past life card. I said this person is a karmic. I feel like they're only here for you guys to learn from them and move forward. And look at the card, double confirming what I said. I told you guys. So you're delaying new love. You're delaying happiness in your life to actually happen for you because you keep going back and forth with this person. The lesson is that this person is here to teach you that you're worth more, or that you don't have to keep doing that and going back and forth. You don't have to do it for the kids. The kids are probably hurting more just because you guys do that. It's not good for kids to be in a toxic environment like that. You might be perpetuating a childhood trauma that you went through, and you don't know that you're continuing the cycle. For some of you guys, you're meant to break generational curses and do this the right way, but you keep choosing it wrong, or they keep choosing it wrong. I don't know who's who. I'm not blaming I'm not pointing the finger to you. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, this is something that you guys got to move forward from. It's too back and forth. There's too much obsession here, and it's unhealthy obsession. Yeah. Bottom of the deck says addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Maybe there's addictions that are here. There could be drinking addictions, drug addictions. There could be an addiction of just always having to have somebody around them. Maybe this person always feels like they have to have you around them when life is lifing, and they come towards you crying and upset. Maybe there's an addictive behavior here. Like, I can always go back to Aquarius because Aquarius has a soft spot for me because I'm the baby mother and baby father. You know, like, that's not even an excuse, bro. Sis, clock it. They need to do the healing work. Bye. That don't mean I don't care. It means that I do care, which is why you can't enter back into my good graces. It's because I care that you can't come back. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta, you know what I mean? Lock in, gang. Lock in. That's the spiritual lesson. But yeah, that's what's happening. So let's see what happens if you take this person back, and then we'll move on. We'll move to Pisces. So we'll be in the second column soon, you guys. Pisces, get ready to drop your zodiac signs, but just not yet. All right, so let's say, I'm not Sandy dropping this. Not Sandy dropping the emojis like, ooh. You dropping the ooh emojis? That's so funny. Hey, Patricia. You said it's 11:11 on the clock. Shout out to the 11:11 gang. Okay? That speaks of new beginnings, prosperity, and following your intuition. Wheel of Fortune in reverse means karmic. Really? I don't have a Wheel of Fortune here. Is that what you pulled, Bloom, in your own reading? All right, what do we have here when it comes to Aquarius? What do we have here? The outcome. The outcome is that there's going to be a lot of doubts, worries, anxieties, and fears. There's going to be a lot of fear of abandonment here. The future outcome between the two of you, if you take this person back, there's more where that came from, of the toxic relationship environment. The back and forth, the obsessions, the addictions, the lessons. It's going to be another cycle, you guys. It's entrapment here. Imprisonment is here. Mental imprisonment, feeling trapped in the connection. You know what I'm saying? It's this runner chaser energy. I don't know. It's not good. No, it's not good. Okay? It says message of concern. Bottom of the deck, message of concern. And we have here a message of concern with the family. Yeah, conversations with the family that are concerning. This person, you guys have kids with, or you guys have childhood wounds, or this person does. This is why this connection can't work out. There's something that stems from something, and it's a pattern and behavior, or it's an addiction or obsession or something like that. And you guys know what I'm talking about. For those of you who know, you know I'm talking about you or this person. But take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. This is definitely feels specific. Like somebody needs to hear this today. Who needed to hear this today? Drop it in the comments. If you watching or cross-watching. But anyways, with that being said, this is going to be your message. It's not a good idea, okay? It's not a good idea. Message of concern is that this family dynamic is very toxic. It's full of tea. It's full of drama. It's spilled all over the spread, child. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just going to be more of that in the future. Okay? So this seems like some scenarios can be healed, Aquarius, and other ones can't. This one seems like one that can't be healed. This person is not in a place of being open to any healing, or, being open to losing some type of behavior or pattern or belief system. It's like they're wrapped in a belief system and in a way of being where it's going to take them, quite a few things to get it together. Maybe some therapy too. Seek professional help if you need to when it comes to this person, especially if y'all have kids together, So, take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for all, but that's what I have here coming out for you. So, Aquarius, for those of you who resonated with it, thank you for being here. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel, even if you guys didn't resonate with it, but you like my channel, you like the vibes, you like the other videos. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's go, Pisces. What do we have here for my Pisces gang, Baddies, and Zaddies? All right, you guys, I do have a 30% off sale on all of my readings. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me before the readings are sold out, definitely hit that book button. It's down in the description box below, okay? So let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? Shout out to my Pisces gang, Baddies, and Zaddies. We're about to clock that T for you. This new moon energy. New moon eclipse energy. What do we have for the new moon eclipse energy check-in on love and romance for my Pisces? We're in the second column, you guys. Get excited. After Pisces is Leo, Libra, and Taurus. All right, you guys. So get excited. We be vibing. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces gang in the building. Ooh, drop your zodiac signs. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Drop your jellyfish, your octopuses, Pisces. All right, so what do we have here? Sandy Sam, you said you ain't even gotta say it. I'm screaming. Hi, Jackie. We got Shaniqua, Nana, Senorita. We got Rach, Water Maidens in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Pisces? Like the video. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. Heart-to-heart conversations. Pisces, somebody wants to talk. Okay. This could be somebody who you know or somebody who you're about to meet. Okay. Let's say. What else is here for my Pisces? What does this person want to talk to Pisces about? Oh, they want to talk to you about distance. Somebody wants to move in with you. For some of you guys, you've been dating this person for a while. This person wants to take things to the next level. So the new moon eclipse is making somebody feel like, hey, I think I'm ready to make this, next level decision in the relationship. I want to move things forward. I want to move things up. Whatever the next level of the relationship goals are with you and your person, Pisces, if you have a person in your energy, on your brain, in your mind about this is what this person wants to talk to you about. How do we level up? How do we bridge the differences? How do we bridge the distance here? especially if you're dating somebody at a distance, miles or kilometers wise. Somebody's name could be Miles as well, by the way. I'm also getting that this person's having an epiphany or like some type of clarity during this new moon energy. It's like hitting them like a ton of bricks. Like, wow, I really feel deep feelings for Pisces. This could be a person who you already know of. I feel like you have some type of history with this person, or you're already dating them. Somebody's wanting to move things to the next level, move forward. Unrequited love and attraction. For some of you guys, there is a different storyline coming in. For others of you Pisces, somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you that you distance yourself from emotionally or physically because something happened. Unrequited love. You guys went into no contact, or there was like some type of tiff or, you know, beef between the two of you. They're still attracted to you and they want to come back. So they might be trying to manifest you to come back on your own. But I feel like they're going to end up making the move first. So they're going to break the silence. What else do we have here for my Pisces? I got 2 different storylines running right now. So try to keep up. Like the video, you guys. Thank you so much, Callie D, for the jewels. I appreciate you for those gifts. We also got Fox on Mars in the chat. Shout out to Fox on Mars. Thank you for being here. My new subbies in the chat. We have here, keep an open mind and free yourself. Interesting, because this speaks of keeping yourself in your mind, and then this is keep an open mind. So this person coming towards you is hoping that you keep an open mind when it comes to them, because they want to have a conversation and say, hey, I'm still attracted to you, or they want to apologize to you. For others of you, this person wants to move things forward with you, okay? They don't want this to be an ending. So if you guys are already together with somebody and it's going pretty well, but it's just slow moving, this person doesn't want it to end, or doesn't want you to think that they're not attracted to you. So they definitely want to get you out of your own head, or get out of their own head with this, and keep an open mind and give you the next level of love connection. So that's for those of you who, you know, things are going pretty well, but maybe there's like a little bit of overthinking here or a trapped mindset. But this person is thinking about the future. They're just not expressing it yet. For others of you, you're in no contact. The no contact situation, you guys are definitely separated. And you might notice that this person is attracted to you or coming towards you, wanting to have a conversation of what's been on their mind. And they're keeping an open mind that you're open to hearing what they have to say. Sheesh, that's a mouthful. It says very soon on the bottom of the deck. This is going to happen very soon. Okay, you guys, this is going to happen very soon. Oh my gosh, this is a mouthful. Bye. We channeling tonight. It's leaving me winded in the chat. How does this person really feel about you in the connection? For my Pisces overall, whether you're in contact with them or no contact with them. Let's see how this person really feels. Let's get the real feelings here. Take what resonates, leave the rest. These parts of the reading is not going to resonate with everybody. So these cards are going to be very specific. So if it doesn't feel like it resonates, don't take it. Book a personal. Push and pull. For those of you who are in an unrequited position with your person, it feels like there's an emotional push and pull here. Okay? For those of you who are dating this person still, you might be the one with the emotional push and pull. You might be the one overthinking about the connection, thinking that your person's being distant, but it's because they're planning on how to come towards you with some type of like, I want to bring things to the next level. I want to ease your mind. I want to let you know that, you know, I'm interested in moving things forward to the next level of the relationship. What are our relationship goals? Let's fulfill those. Like that type of conversation. So it's either this or that. The push and pull is followed by the ego check card. I do feel like this person or you, one of y'all have ego here. There's ego in the connection somehow, some way. This person feels like you have ego, or they feel like they have ego that they need to check or address. All right. Exposing lies. This person held things back from you. Let's see what they held back from you. For those of you who are in an unrequited position, this person held things back from you. So the unrequited position of Pisces for that group. What's this lie? They lied about themselves. They hid who they really are from you. So they lied about like a certain status about themselves. Like maybe they lied about their job, or they lied about, you know, them not actually having feelings for you, or they lied about, you know, certain things that were like within them. So they lied about themselves, or they hid their true self, but they're going to expose this truth. They don't want to lie about this no more. They want to be honest with you and offer you, what flipped out in my hand. They want to offer you commitment. They want to offer you commitment. Yeah, I feel like this person hid their true feelings from you. Or they hid what they did for a living, or they hid something about them. It's something. It's something about themselves. That's the lie that's being exposed by them. And it could be that they hid their true affection for you because they were hiding behind ego, or maybe they were putting money first or something like that. But we have here, they want to come towards you with commitment. Now, for others of you, they lied about that they were in another relationship. So for others of you, the lie is that they're in another connection. Whether they're still married to somebody or that they're in another connection of some sort if it's not marriage. That's also another lie that they could be exposing for others of you Pisces, not for every Pisces, okay? So like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. I told you guys these are going to be juicy. It's not going to be every message is your message, so... They lied about an offer. They lied about an offer. What the heck does that mean? Oh. They lied and said that they wasn't interested in nobody else. And they actually gave another love offer out. So this person, now flip it and reverse it, Pisces. If you feel like I'm talking about you, because for some of you guys, you're cross-watching, and I'm talking about you. You're the liar. You're the one who your person's about to find out about this, or you want to confess this to them. But for others of you, this is what your person wants to tell you, Pisces, okay? So take it how it resonates. But somebody here offered a relationship to someone else. At the same time, they offered a relationship to you, Pisces. And it was like, I'm going to see which one is better for me. I gotta test drive both cars. So I gotta have my cake and eat it too. They got wrapped up in doing that and probably used to that lifestyle, or they got caught doing it, and that's why you guys are in no communication. So take it how it resonates. Not gonna be for all. That seems very specific, to be quite honest. But for some of you guys, if they lie to you, that's what they're exposing. Some type of lie. Oh, this is too much. I can't. Too much tea. There's too much sauce in Pisces reading. Like, what the heck is going on? What else is here, Spirit? How does this person feel about Pisces? Unexpected revelation. Somebody's having an epiphany. They're trying to go to Tiffany. They're trying to give you a relationship. A shocking revelation shifts this person's perspective to believe that you're the person for them, and they want to clear the air. Bottom of the deck, this person wants to clear the air. So whoever this person is, whether you have something good going on or you have something that went totally south, this person wants to clear the air. As a general message that you could take from this, if you're a Pisces, in whatever situation or scenario you're in with your person, you could take from this that this person wants to clear the air about whatever happened, whatever was being held back, or whatever they want to happen next in the connection. There's clearing up of misunderstandings through communication. I didn't communicate everything that I wanted to, and I want to clear the air and let you know how I feel, and blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. If you're ever so open to this, this person is going to come forward, and they're going to come forward very soon. They're going to decide. Okay, so maybe this is a conversation you've been waiting for, because for some of you guys, you're like, I'm waiting for this person to come towards me. For some of you guys, you might already know. What's the advice for Pisces? I'm going to pull an advice card for you guys. What's the advice for the Pisces that are in a prickly situation with this person? No contact or whatever. What's the advice for those groups of Pisces? Hi, Babs. Thank you for being here. We got Wendy in the chat. If you're in a prickly situation, choose a new direction. It'll improve your health. So I don't think it's here with this person. I think it's worth hearing them out and having a conversation. But I feel like your advice from your spirit guides or from your intuition could be co-signing something that you already kind of felt like was the best decision for you, which is to choose a new direction so that things can improve for yourself, right? Self-love, self-care. What do we have here for those who don't see a blessing coming in? For some of you guys, you're in a relationship with somebody who they want to clear the air and bring things to the next level with you, but they've been being emotionally distant because they're trying to plan something. We have romance and abundance wanting to show itself. These cards flew out. So this is an abundant romantic connection for those of you who have something going to the next level of a relationship. There are relationship goals here, but your person was acting a little bit weird and it made you feel shady about the relationship, and it made you feel like this person was up to no good, or that you were going to be shown like some type of lie. But there's something here where it was none of that. It was this person just trying to organize their thoughts on how to approach you about this conversation. For some of you guys, like I said, this person wants to move in together. This person wants to move things to the next level. They want to create motion in the connection. So I'm seeing here, remain positive about that connection that I was talking about in the beginning. If you guys are confused about who's who and what's what in the Pisces reading, I was getting two different groups of Pisces going through two different styles of things, something good and something bad. So rewind the reading if you need to, if you're confused. But that's what I get here. What's the future outcome? What's the future outcome for those who are with somebody who is going to move to the next level with in a positive way? What's the future outcome? How does it turn out? How does it play out? Privileged lady in reverse. Nobody else is involved. There's nobody here. So if you're worried about third party, there isn't one. You're going to have a conversation about this, about your worries and your thoughts around a third party. There isn't one. If there was an inkling of somebody, they're going to be like, yeah, somebody flirted with me, but I didn't give it no attention. They don't even have my Instagram. They don't have my number. Here goes my phone. Like, your person's really going to make sure that you're reassured because they want to be with you. They don't care about everybody else. So that's what I'm getting. We also have here occupation. Okay, they're going to talk about what you guys are working on next in the connection. So they do want to talk about, okay, what's the next step in our relationship? They want to work on things, growing. They want to grow with you. Occupation makes me feel like, the occupation card makes me feel like they want to work with you, grow with you, build with you, right? So there's something here they want to build together. Possibly you guys may be building an empire or a business together. This person might want to talk about money and moving in together because, again, family room makes me feel like they want to work really hard to bring you what it is that you want. It's definitely giving like the Notebook type energy where the dude built the girl a house. So that's what it's giving. That's how I feel like this person wants to treat you. Oh my God. Yo, this is crazy. Expect a house. I literally just said that. Look at the house card. I told you, this is giving like a dude or, you know, somebody, whoever your counterpart is, okay? It could be your dude or you could be the dude wanting to do this to a female. I don't know. Counterparts, whatever. He, she, they, always welcome to my space. Expect a home. Expect growing together, glowing together, moving in together, building a home together. Like, expect this to happen. This person's working really hard financially to make this happen. It's definitely giving Notebook energy. Like, I love this energy for you, Pisces. So for those of you who are looking to move forward into your connection, that's what the future outcome looks like. It looks like you guys are going to be working towards bigger goals in the relationship. Now, for others of you, now I'm going to go into the other group of Pisces. Hopefully you're not confused yet. If you are, rewind. The other group of Pisces that had beef with their person, or you're in no contact and this person's coming back and wants to expose these lies and clear the air and whatever, whoop-de-whoop. Let's see what the outcome is with you guys if you choose to get back with this person. What's the outcome between these two? If this person comes back. You said I got Pisces analyzing your lives. Sandy. Nana, you said no contact is definitely your situation. Okay. Well, you're going to be in a decision mode here, okay? So there's a decision to make. We have judgment here. It's your judgment call. When this person comes back, Pisces, and gives you some type of truth or knowledge and clears the air, it's your call whether or not you want to move forward with this person. You might have options. You might have somebody else who you're talking to at the same time. It's very possible. It doesn't have to be the case, but it's very possible. We have a child card in reverse. It speaks of new beginnings in reverse, which means endings. So you're making a decision to probably end the connection or go in a new direction away from this person. Yeah. Wow. Poverty. I feel like you walked away from this person. You walk away from this person. If you choose to get back with this person, somebody's going to walk away. I think you end up walking away anyway. It's either you or them. Somebody walks away. Yep. Somebody walks away and goes towards new love because the love they had was sour. Yeah. Bad health. It was toxic. To rekindle the connection with this person was toxic. So somebody goes towards new love. They leave the connection to go towards new love. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So you eventually leave. So you might take this back and it might temporarily work out, but it looks like you eventually leave because you're done with the lies, or you don't trust them. Maybe they don't lie to you, but maybe it has to do with a lot with loyalty. Maybe you just can't get over the disloyalty. So you're like, I don't know. Like you get back with them, everything's good a month or two in, and then by month 3, you're like, what am I doing? I feel like I don't even want this connection no more. I feel like I just made this work for no reason. You might end up leaving the connection. Wow. So that's what I'm getting for my Pisces. Take it how it resonates. With that being said, let's get into my Leo gang. Shout out to my main character energy. If you a main character energy, drop your lines, mains down in the chat thing below. Let me know y'all ready for the read, Leos. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all for tuning into the live stream read. If you felt like you resonated with it, give it a like here to my video and my other videos on my platform. I have plenty of them. Subscribe to the channel so you can get that notification every time I'm live streaming and participate in the live chat. So hit that subscribe button and like the video. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate y'all for all the love and the likes. All right, the shares, the gifts, and the comments. I appreciate y'all for keeping the high vibes. Let's go. What do we have here for my Leos? Shout out to my Leos. What do we have here? Let's say. Hey, you said hello? Clock it. Sandy, you cutting up in the chat tonight. You funny. You funny. We got Leos. After Leo is Libra and Taurus, and then we'll be done with the second column. We're flying through these, so let's get into these messages. I know that's right. I see some of you guys in the chat. Hey, we got Lady L, Nana, Danielle, Sandy, Brandy, Adriana, Water Maiden. It's definitely a decision you need to make. I'm glad you were able to find that out. I'm glad the reading was resonating. Prettiest in pink, Pamela is here. We got Daikisha. We got Dion, Yellow Rose. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. What do we have here for my Leos? You just got off work? I know that's right. You happy. Yellow Rose is happy. They said I'm free. Happy Friday, Junior. We got Kiana in the chat. Let's go. What do we have here for my main character energy? What's here in love and romance? When we talk about the new moon eclipse and the energy check-in for the new moon, let's say, what do we have here for my Leos? Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want to book a personal reading, you should book a personal reading with me while I have my personal reading sale. You get 30% off, up to 30% off on all my readings on my website, www.oraclegangbaddie.com. The link is in the description box below. All right, so let's say. Whoa. Let go of control issues. Something's coming towards you naturally when it comes to love. You don't even have to try for it. It makes me feel like it's already here or it's on the way. Okay. What else is here, Spirit? Make the effort. Yeah, somebody's going to come towards you to make the effort. So there's an offer here of love or a gesture of love from somebody who could already be in your energy or someone who you're going to meet. Okay. It's just going to flow towards you. I don't think you have to do anything. It's just going to be kind of be like effort just made effortlessly from somebody else. You might not see it coming for some of you guys. For others of you, you feel like, you know, your person's already like this, or someone in your energy already comes off like this. New love. Yeah, you guys are going to have new love. New love. New love, true love. Tap in, gang. We love to hear it. We love to see it. We love to see it. Period. Hi, Heather. Thank you for being here. We got Wendy. Soulmate. Get that fuck on out of here. Let me find out. Y'all got the soulmate? Engagement. Wow. Engagement on the other side. All right, listen up. You got somebody coming towards you wanting to engage their time with you, right? Spend quality time with you, right? Possibly propose to you. For some of you guys, this could be a proposal if you guys known each other for a while. For some of you guys who this is a new person, this new person could want to share with you eventually later on down the line, like, hey, I'm looking at you as like marriage material. Like, will you be my wifey? You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to lock it in. I love it. I want more of it. Let's get the love messages. So let's say, what do we have here for the love messages? Around this, for these two when it comes to Leo and their new person, or their new-ish person, or the person that's already in their energy. Okay. Hi, Nye. How you doing? We also got Ari in the chat. Ari in the chat, I mean. New love. Wow, the new love card twice. What the heck? This is cool. Look at this. Bye. It's the new love card twice. 2 different oracle decks. Clock that T. I said what I said. I know we're channeling. We're connected. We be vibing. It says new love or recommitment to love is developing. See? For some of you guys, this is not here yet. You're like, well, who is it, OG? And when did they come? I don't know your business. Book a personal. Link is in the description box below. Bottom of the deck, there's a lot of chemistry here. All I know is that this person is giving chemistry. It's giving passion. They could also be another fire sign. Maybe they're a fire sign placement. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If it's not their sun sign, maybe they have that in their Venus or their Mars. They got a lot of passion to match your passion. They make an action that matches your action. You know what I'm saying? They got chemistry that matches your vibes and chemistry. I don't know. We have here apology. You might be like, what took you so long, soulmate? They're like, I'm sorry. I was out here dealing with the ex. No, for some of you guys, this apology, in all seriousness, this apology, it makes me feel like you might not be open to this new lover coming in. And you might be the one apologizing to them that you're like kind of standoffish. Because I don't know if you're going to be open to this. Because I see this person making the effort towards you, but you're not really doing anything. Like, there's a lot of chemistry there, but just like you're questioning it. You're apprehensive. So you're going to apologize. You don't have to, but I see you apologizing for some reason. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? The chemistry? No, I'm sorry that I didn't realize, like, you know, I need to just relax and allow this to flow, right? Let go of control issues. That's your message. First card out, Leos. So that also means this. This could be a divine connection between you and this person. This could have been a divinely orchestrated relationship to come in, and you guys didn't see it like that. So maybe you got cold feet, or you got scared, or you felt like you were quiet. You felt like you took your time to text this person back. You wasn't really giving them no attention. You basically was treating them how other people have treated you in the past, but it was unintentional. You weren't doing it on purpose. You were just like, nah, I've been here, done that before. I'm tired of the dating scene. It's probably not going to work out. But the more you hang out with this person, the more you realize this new love is your soulmate, and you guys do have chemistry here, and that this can ascend towards engagement. You know what I'm saying? But you over here questioning the whole thing. I get it, but you slowing things down. You might apologize. You might be like, sorry, you know, I didn't think that, you know, it was going to work out, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. I see now that, you know, I want to give this a chance. And they're like, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you for apologizing. You're like, I'm sorry, too. I didn't understand why you was being like that. They might have got quiet on you when you started acting like that, all distant and stuff. They might have got quiet on you. They're like, And that's when you realize, like, oh, shoot, let me text this person and tell them what's really going on with me on the inside. As soon as somebody gets quiet on you, Leo, you start acting right. You start like being like, hey, just want to let you know. No, let me erase that. Hey, hope you're doing okay. No, that's not it either. Let me erase that. Hey, I just want to let you know that there's some things that I be going through, and I feel like it deserves an explanation. Do you have time to talk on the phone? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be acting correct. You feel me? That's why you're laughing in the chat, because you're like, yeah. You're like, yeah, I ain't trying to lose this person. Let me start acting right. I'm scared. You already know. You said, oh, this person's being a little distant. They were making the effort. Why'd they stop? And let me get you to act right. Courtship card is here. It tried to come out in reverse. So let's see what that's about. The future outcome. Despair. Wanting to work things out. Yep, exactly what I said. Oh my God, this is exactly what I said. New lover. Disappointed. But then things work out. See? I told you. Dion said, chill. I was screaming. Danielle said, you in my business. Shantae said, hello. Y'all so funny in the chat. Thank you for being here and participating in the live stream, you guys. If you want to participate in the chat with all the other OGs who make me crack up every day on this live stream, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, okay? You feel me? You're going to love it here. All right, so this person is exactly what I said. Somebody was disappointed with this not working out, and then they get the news that, hey, you know, Leo's the one with the Leo's the one. Am I the drama? Yes, Leo, you are. Why are you being mean to this person? They don't even deserve that. Your ex deserved that, but this new person don't, okay? Don't be mean. This new person just trying to show you love. They're trying to open up their heart. Ooh! I told you! Oh my God, I told you, bro. Look at the card that came out. It says clock it. Y'all be acting, listen. Y'all be acting like you don't get excited too when these cards come out. Bye. I get excited because it's everything I just said. Things work out and turn into commitment. I'm telling you. I told you. Marriage material. See, you question the connection. This is new love. This is also a new love card, by the way. This means new love. So you got new love here 3 different times in 3 different oracle decks. This new lover. Spirit is talking loud. Why are they so loud? Look at 3 of the cards that say new love. That's crazy. This card means courtship, new love. You got 3 new love cards saying, hey, Leo, this is the soulmate that you got chemistry with, that you owe an apology to for questioning and making this person feel disappointed in the connection for no goddamn reason when this person's putting in all the effort that you always wanted from everybody else in the past. Now you got a new person putting in the effort and now you shutting them down. And you know you like this person. They said, handle that, deal with that, because this has potential to work out. This person looks at you as marriage material. Y'all end up working it out. But you do go through a little hiccup with this person. This person is kind of sad. They're kind of like, wow, my efforts are not paying off, so I guess I'll just, you know, fall back from Leo. As soon as they do that, Leo is the first one to be like, so how are you doing? No, that's not it. Like, you the first one to figure out what the heck to say. Bye. Because y'all be acting up. Anyways, that's going to be your reading. I don't have nothing else to say to you. The new lovers card came out 3 times. What other oracle decks do you want me to pull? Okay, so whatever healing you have yet to do, Leo, I need you to do that. I need you to stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Because when this new lover comes, you might be the problem. Am I the drama? Yes, you might be the problem to why this doesn't work out. Because this person's trying to spend quality time with you. And you over here, you know what I mean? You're like, it's not my fault, OGB, though. I know it's not your fault because you're drained from the dating scene. But that's not my fault that you're drained from the dating scene. That's your fault for allowing that to happen. Stop dating people who are promising you things that you know those promises don't mean nothing. But you just like them because they got the nice D or the nice V. Bye. You got to stop doing that. Stop putting yourself in situations that are compromising. Why are you mad at me for? Bye. You better get it together. Release the ex. Y'all be back and forth with the ex. Release the ex emotionally or physically. Bye. It ain't my business. It's not my business. I'm just saying. Okay. Comment down below. Let me know if this is resonating. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. This is going to wrap it up for my main character energy. Pamela said, okay, OGB. Dion said, fine. I love you guys. Anyways, let's see. What do we have here for my Libras? I like Leo's reading. It was like one of the best readings tonight, actually. Leo wins the best reading award tonight. Top charts, top tier. It's definitely breaking charts. Yeah, best reading goes to Leo tonight so far. That was a really good read. But y'all might miss the train, so I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. We have here Libras. Shout out to my Libras. Where are my scales in the chat? Drop your scales down in the chat stream below. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I highly suggest you book one with me because all my readings are up on sale on my website for 30% off, okay? So definitely tune in and tap in while the readings are still in stock. Some of them might be sold out. I haven't even looked at the stock. I've just been trying to do all the readings and send them on time because usually I'm late. So I've just been trying to keep up with them. I haven't even looked at the stock. Hopefully there's still things to book over there. I gotta double check my website after this live stream. What do we have here for my Libras? Wendy, you a Libra? Thank you, Wendy, for being here. Miss Phillips is a Libra, too. Thank you, Miss Phillips, for tuning in. Shout out to the OGs. We got Danielle. You a Libra, too? She said, ooh, the way it jumped out, right? It landed right next to it, right, Danielle? It landed right next to it. I knew it. I was like, bro, Leos better get it together. They got a whole relationship here coming up. Leo's read was fire. Pun intended. What do we have here for my Libras? Hi, V. We got V up in the chat. We have Libras. Romantic feelings. The new moon eclipse is sending you romantic feelings. New moon eclipse energy is activating somebody's feelings for you. Their feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Y'all about to be all up in your feels. If you're not already, you might be already. Let's see what else is here. What do we have here for my Libras? What do we have here for my Libras? Pay attention to the red flags. Oh, God. Why is this here? Why is this here? Hold on. Because ain't nobody got time for red flags. Tell me why. Romantic feelings are red flags. Why would that be a red flag? The prison card sideways? Because somebody doesn't know what they want. So somebody here is going to share their romantic feelings. It's either you or them. Whoever's sharing their romantic feelings doesn't know what they want. Do I want this or do I want to walk away from it? Yep, marriage card. Do I want this or do I want to walk away from this? I'm not sure. Do I want this or do I want to walk away from this? Look, we're tapped in. Walking away or do I want this? Here goes the uncertainty. Tower. It's not, oh, I'm trapped in my head, but it's not, I'm out of my head either. It's that I'm going back and forth in this decision. That's the red flag. Should I stay or should I go? Do I want it? Do I not? This could be a person you already know or a person that you meet. Maybe y'all single like a Pringle and you're like, oh, I want a relationship. And God brings you in a person who's perfect for a relationship. And you're like, I don't know if I want it. And God says, what? Don't ask for nothing ever again. Like, bye. You're going to be indecisive or this person's going to be indecisive. Somebody here is going to be playing games. We have false person and the puppeteer here. Somebody's going to be playing mind games. That could be you. That could be them. Because somebody here doesn't know what they want, although there's a lot of romantic feelings. You know what it is? It's that the both of you or one of y'all is scared of commitment. That's what it is. I have romantic feelings, but I'm also going to send mixed signals. And the reason why is because I'm halfway protecting myself, but at the same time, I want to be halfway in too. And let's see what the other person does. Guess what the other person's going to do? The same thing. And you're going to be like, they're giving me mixed signals. And they're going to be like, you're giving me mixed signals. And they're going to be like, oh. Yeah, somebody's about to meet you where you're at. That's why I always advise people to just be your authentic self. Because if you don't hold back in the connection, you'll either know if this person that you're about to be seeing or dating is actually authentic or not. Like if you're open, authentic, you're like showing your true self, you're being open to receiving love or a potential connection, you're going to see somebody not be the authentic selves because you vibrate in authenticity. So it's going to be loud and clear. It's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see it verbatim. But if you're wearing a mask and halfway hiding yourself and half one foot in the connection, half out of the connection, and this person is doing it too, you're not going to know if that connection is real or not because it's going to look normal to you. It's going to be normalized. Or you're going to blame it on them. They're the ones with the problem, knowing dang well you're doing the same thing. See, there's a problem there. You're not going to know the difference. You're going to be confused. So Spirit is telling me here that somebody's 1 foot in the connection and somebody's 1 foot out. That's what it's showing here, although there's romantic feelings here. There's actual real feelings here, but somebody is 1 foot in and 1 foot out. If you're a Libra, you can't make a decision. Wendy, don't be claiming that. Libras are meant to be decision makers. It's true, though. Y'all can't make a decision to save anybody's life. We have flirt card here. Flirt card. Flirt card. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. I just randomly heard Capricorn in my mind's eye. Somebody's trying to keep their options open while still trying to be in a relationship or have something with you. Or you're doing this with them. I feel like it's both of you. Y'all be doing this. Y'all be doing this too. I don't feel like it's just them. Maybe it's the person who treated you like this of the past coming towards you, but I don't get that. I feel like this is your scenario. For a lot of you Libras, you're probably not going to resonate with this in the exact way I'm saying it, but it might be like in and around this storyline. Because what the heck is going on? I don't understand. I'm confused, and I'm the reader, so I know your relationship is confusing right now. Your love life is confusing. There's flirting, and then there's romantic feelings, and it seems like it's elsewhere. But it's in the connection, but it's elsewhere, but it's in the connection, but it's like, what the heck? Y'all gonna give me a brain aneurysm. Bye. I gotta get out this read before I have to go to the hospital. This is giving me whiplash. Whose reading is this? And why'd you wrap me up in this mess? We have here, it's safe for you to love elsewhere. Somebody's gonna get tired of this rodeo, and somebody's gonna leave somebody. Somebody's going to choose to love themselves first because of why? Unrequited love. Yeah, because it's not going nowhere. This is stagnant, bro. Sis, clock it. It's a stagnant. It's a stalemate, not a soulmate. What's the future outcome between these two? What the heck? What y'all drag me in? I didn't sign up for this. Bye. Like the video, subscribe to the channel before you go. We have here judgment. This is your Libra energy. You're going to make a judgment call. You're going to make a judgment call. Should I stay or should I go? It's giving, yeah, this is about to be a whole musical. Are you going to stay or leave? Bottom of the deck, Lover's card energy is here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. Yeah, you're trapped in your head. The future outcome between the two of you is that somebody ends up having passionate exercise or trying to give this a chance while they're trapped in their head about it. The future outcome is that it still goes in this direction. Change here. It still goes in the direction of like, it's hard to communicate. And it leads two people on a journey to ending the connection with their main character energy. There's too many concerns of if this is going to work out or not. You see what I'm saying? This is the fastest reading I've ever done. I almost feel like we just didn't even do Libra's reading because it was just so fast. I used 3 Oracle decks. I used the same amount I was using for everybody else. Let's use one more. What's the hidden truth around this? What's the hidden truth? This could be your hidden truth that you need to tell your person, or this could be their hidden truth that they need to express with you. Because there's romantic feelings here, but there's two people not getting it together, and I don't know why. You guys know your situation better than I do, but I ain't going to stay in this energy for too long because you're going to give me a headache. Bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. What do we have here? Leslie, you say you're dealing with a Capricorn? I'm becoming a better person. That's the message you want to send this person, or that's the message that they want to give you about this connection. I'm becoming a better person, or trying to be a better version of myself. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to ascend. You know, pick and choose your verbiage, but I couldn't let you get close to me. See? Somebody's protecting their heart. Somebody is trying to have romantic feelings, but also not be in it. This is you or them or the both of y'all, child. Y'all gonna give me a whole headache. Bye. I gotta go. One last card. I'm done with this. Bye. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Book a personal if you need a personal. The link is in the description box below. They're on sale. I don't react when people mention you. See what I mean? Somebody here trying to fake that they don't have feelings, but they do have feelings. I can't let you get close to me because I got problems, but I don't want to have these problems because I want to be a better person. I'm just not there yet. Maybe it's the wrong time. Bottom of the deck says, I knew exactly what I was doing. I left you before you could leave me. See what I'm saying? I'm creating emotional or physical distance before you could do it to me. Tit for tat. See, I can't. It's literally what I said. I can't. Look, listen. Y'all gonna have me in the hospital on life support because I can't with this read. Bye. I'm losing brain cells in this one. I gotta go. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I gotta go. Sorry, Libras. This was gonna be your reading. It either resonated or it didn't. I don't know what that is. I've never had a reading like that in all the live streams we've done so far. I've never had a reading like that, Libra. It was either good, bad, or ugly, or messy, or tea. But it was never this. What the heck is this? Y'all got me effed all the way up. Bye. I gotta go. You said, ma'am, this reading resonates with me. Leslie, it's your job. You have one job. It's your fault. Leslie, it's Leslie's fault. Everybody, it's Leslie in the chat. Leslie's the one who resonates with this. So if everybody missed out on the read because of Leslie's situation, it's you. Y'all remember that Housewives meme where she's like, it's you. That's what it reminds me of. Remember how they like replaced one of the housewives with like a cat at the table? Do you guys know what meme I'm talking about? I feel like a lot of you guys do. If you don't, look it up. Housewife meme with a cat at the table. She said, it's you. That's how I feel right now. You're the culprit. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Taurus gang baddies and zaddies? Where are my bulls in the chat? Shout out to my OGs, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, Libras. That was going to be your reading. You either resonated or you didn't with it, but thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all for being supporters of the channel and all that good stuff, for running it up, being a subscriber. I really appreciate my new subbies, so thank you so much for being here, my newbies. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus? Hello. We be vibing. Drop your whole Stampede's Taurus in the chat. Let me know that my bulls are pulling up. Heavy on them. All right, you guys, let's go. What do we have here for Taurus when it comes to the new moon eclipse energy? Sandy, you said we the OGs. Hi, Latoya. Latoya always understood the assignment. Period. Forever and ever, never. Drop the whole stampede of bulls in the chat. I know that's right. Tap in. Lock in, gang. We're about to go into Taurus's read. Make the effort wants to come out for you guys. Wow, I didn't even get to shuffle yet. It literally split the Oracle deck and it slid out like this, like a credit card. So, yeah, there's something here that's about to slide into your DMs, possibly, because the way the card came out of the Oracle deck was pretty interesting. Didn't even get to shuffle. It just slid out. So somebody's going to slide into your DMs or slide into your notifications on your phone. Someone's being slick, sneaky, or trying to slide back into your good graces. It could be a positive relationship connection you have with somebody, or it could be one that you're in no contact with and maybe it's not so positive. Take it how it resonates, but that's gonna be your energy. So let's tap in, gang. Latoya doing too much in the chat now. Unprecedented. Whatever you put. Bye. All right, so let's say unrequited love. Yeah, the person who wants to come towards you is somebody who you felt like it wasn't working out with for whatever reason. It doesn't have to be an ex. It's just somebody who you got uninterested in for whatever reason. Okay? Somebody wants to make an effort towards you. Heal the situation with you. I just saw healing on the bottom. Let's see if it comes out. Yeah, they're at a distance. Slow moving towards you. This person you could have dated at a distance, kilometers or miles wise. You felt like there was red flags with this person, which is what created the distance in the first place, emotionally or physically. There was romantic feelings shared here on your end, but it looks like you freed yourself from trying to figure this out. This person wants to come towards you. It looks like they are going to come towards you. I do see communication from this person. They're just trapped in their head on when they're going to do it and how they're going to approach you. But There's something about they may have distractions around them, because I'm getting with this unrequited love, they want to make the effort towards you, but maybe they have some distractions in the way of getting towards you and having romantic feelings with you. So they have people or places or things that they have to work out first in order to have success or give you a love offer. Because I feel like this is like a person with a problem here, trying to reach out to you, trying to come towards you. Like I said, they can live at a distance. They don't have to be. Or they could just be emotionally or physically distant from the connection. You guys could be in no contact. There's some obstacles in the way of them getting towards you, because I feel like they want to come towards you, but they have other things like are in the way. The reason why you left them probably was because those other things in the way. Maybe it was family members. Maybe it was work. Something just wasn't working out. I don't know if it ended badly, but something just wasn't working out. You said Pisces got similar cards. Maybe you're dating a Pisces. One of the OGs just clocked. Pisces got similar cards. You might want to go back and watch the Pisces read, Taurus. Maybe it has something to do with you. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or you were dealing with a Pisces. You can cross-watch. Just make sure you cross-watch with love. We have bottom of the deck says reconciliation. This person is trying to make the effort towards you and come towards you with a love offer. Reconciliation here. But the thing is that they might have to get out of something, or they might have blockages or some type of physical distance. That's the blockage. They have to free themselves from their mind or trying to contemplate when they're going to do this. I feel like this person has been thinking about doing this for a while. Let's see what the timing is. When is this person going to come towards you? Because I feel like that is really going to help you guys out. Figure out who this person with reconciliation is. When is this person going to come towards you? On a rainy day. If it rained today, maybe it was today that they reached out to you, or that they thought about reaching out to you. Maybe they held themselves back again. For some of you guys, it's on a rainy day coming up. Some of y'all opening up your weather apps. Not y'all checking. Let me check, OG. Let me mark it in my calendar. A rainy day in September. They're about to do it. Oh. Not Spirit being specific. What the heck? Before September ends, they're about to do it. It's on a rainy, stormy day. Somebody's going to reach out to you. Somebody's going to remove themselves from whatever blockages and challenges or whatever mindset that they got themselves trapped in to give you a romantic gesture. And tell you, and let you know, hey, I've untrapped myself from that situation, or I've untrapped myself from whatever mindset I was in. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do want things with you. What the heck? This is crazy. It says in September, they're about to do it. It's on a rainy day. If it rained today, like I said, they thought about it, but they didn't do it yet. In September, they're going to do it. So in the next 2 weeks, this person is having a whole epiphany. This is crazy. Let's see how they feel about you in the connection, if that's the case. Let's see how they feel about you in the connection. Let's say for my Taurus. Prettiest in pink, thank you for being here. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for saying hi in the chat. We got Jessica. You said you don't need anybody coming back. You rebuke it. Okay. Then book a personal read or look at the other videos. Jessica, I don't know what to tell you. This might not be a read, baby doll. But like the video anyway. It helps me grow. Let's see. What do we have here? Inner conflict. See how that comes out? It's still hidden. What the hidden truth is and how they really feel about you is conflicting. They have an inner conflict here. It says, inner conflict makes decision-making difficult. I'm telling you. They're wrapped up in their head. They're trying to figure out when's the right time and how to do it. She said, oh, I know. I love you, boo. I love you too, boo. I love you too, baby. Shout out to my OGs. I really love y'all. You said you did get some calls, but he's blocked. How did you get calls, but he's blocked? I don't get blocked calls. You got blocked calls? How do you know? We have here silent understanding. I'm like, how do you do that? I want to see the blocked calls that come in. You know some secret sauce? How do you get to see the blocked callers? Somebody put me on. I want to know who's calling me. How do you get to see that? Jessica, if you got the plug, let us know, honey. Don't gatekeep over there. Sandy, you said you live in Washington and the weather is good, cold for half the day, then hot just like that. Oh. Oh, the Androids. Oh, okay. Apple don't got that. The Androids have that? Oh, wow. Apple needs to catch up. Bye. Thank you, Michelle. So there's a silent understanding that this person has about you and their connection with you. Whether you're in communication or no contact, this person is starting to recognize this, okay? They said, I have a silent understanding. Unspoken understanding creates a deeper connection between me and you, even though me and you aren't together. Or even if me and you are going through a little hiccup right now. So this person, they have inner conflicts of when to come towards you and how, but they know that they have a silent understanding about how you and them could be very harmonious and balanced in the connection if they just made the effort and opened up from the past, or if they do it now. So there's something here about reminiscing about the past, but then wanting to take action about the past to give you romantic feelings in the now into the future, from the now into the future. So they want to skip something and give you reconciliation and a wedding here. See? This person's looking at you as marriage material, hubby or wifey material to them. So, yeah, they're looking for commitment. They want to offer you commitment. What do they want to offer you? Commitment. They want to lock it in. How does this person feel? You don't have to take this person back, but they're definitely interested. We have here shared experiences. They want to share more experiences with you. They want to travel the world with you. Look at this. Look at the pictures on the card. That's a traveler right there. They want to travel the world. Take all paid expenses paid types of trips, cruises, airlines, hotels, things like that. This person might want to do some like YouTube stuff with you. You know those people that travel as couples and then they give like all the tidbits and they like edit the videos together and they show like their life and where they've been traveling and they give like good advice. That might be part of their dream. And they're able to do that with you. Another stream of income or something. For some of you guys, they just want to do life with you. That shared experience card means that I just want to do life with you. I want to document the things that I've always wanted to do with somebody, but I didn't find anybody who wanted to do the same thing as me until I found you. But they could have sabotaged it. Hi, Ashley. Thank you for being here, you guys. Protective shell. Yeah, this person tries to protect themselves, their emotions, their feelings. It says here, someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. Yeah. So they weren't like this at first. Now they want to be like this. They're going to come towards you, apologize, and then they're going to share their romantic feelings and be like, yo, this is how I felt the whole time. Sorry for being inauthentic. Are you open to this connection? I was in inner conflict. I had other things getting in the way of our connection, but now the coast is clear. I'm ready to go. I want to share a life with you. You know what I'm saying? I have an understanding about our connection. I want, you know, the kumbaya, the hakuna matata, the no worries for the rest of your days type energy. They're having this awakening. It's like breaking news to them. They're also keeping tabs on you. This person could be spying on your social media or wanting to hear more about you, maybe getting readings on you or watching your social media if you have social media platform. They could be watching my readings. Hello? Who's the cross watcher? Bye. Let's see the love message around this and then close it out. We'll get into Aries. After Aries, we're going to have Capricorn, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All right, let's get into my Taurus. Last message here, and then we'll get into Aries. What do you have to say about the love message around this, Spirit? Could this be the other way around? Yes. Yes, it can be, Shaniqua. New love. Yep, this person wants a reset. They want to press the reset button. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. See? Reconciliation, recommitment. It's developing. I'm telling you, it's in the works right now. I'll tell you what, on the next rainy day, this person's on the way. For some of you guys, you're going to have a rainy day in September. That's going to give this person an epiphany. And not too long later, you're going to hear from them. For others of you, They're literally going to come towards you on a rainy day. I wonder if they pull up on you in person. Is this person pulling up on Taurus in person? For some Taurus, not all. Is it possible that this person could pull up in person? Let's get a bonus question. No. We got 2 no's back to back. They're right here. No. It's going to be that they pull up through text message, phone call. Like I said, they slide into your DMs. They slide into your notifications. Like, yeah. That's what I'm getting. So it's a no. So if you were wondering if they're going to pull up for real, they're not going to do that. I feel like they think that that was like creepy. Maybe that's what they were inner conflicted about. They were like, ah, nah, that might be creepy. Or I'll look like a stalker. Or what if, you know, Taurus gives me a restraining order? I ain't trying to get caught up in that. I don't even know how Taurus is going to react. So let me text them. Let me call them before I even decide. Yeah, so this person is going to send you some type of notification. Okay? That's what I have here for you, Taurus. Take it out. Resonates. Not going to be for all, but that's what I have here for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get into my Aries. Shout out to my Aries gang, Baddies and Zadies up in the building. Shout out to my Aries. Drop your fireballs down the chat stream. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know y'all ready for the tea. All right, we're about to be getting into new love. Your new love. Or I'm sorry, I said new love. Do you have new love coming, Aries? Maybe so. I meant to say new moon. New moon energy check-in. The eclipse is coming up, so we're about to be getting into your new moon energy check-in. Maybe you got new love. Ooh, Aries, let's get into it. Shout out to my Aries game, Baddies and Zadies. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Book a personal reading with me if you would like. All right, the link is in the description box below. I have all readings up to 30% off on my website. It is my annual autumn equinox sale. Once they're sold out, they're sold out, you guys. I can't replenish them until I get all the readings done. So make sure that you understand that if you guys are visiting my website and they're sold out, okay, you guys? So y'all be sending me emails talking about, well, they're all sold out. I'm sorry, boo. You got to book. You got to book right away. They get eaten up. They eat them up. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can only leave but so many slots open, okay, you guys? All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? Shout out to my Aries gang. Drop your zodiac signs. Drop it like a hot. Drop it. Let's get it. Let's tap in. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you for that compliment. We have Christina Irv. Who else do we have here? Is Eleni, Michelle, Shaniqua? Let's get it. All right, you guys. Y'all watching for other placements. You're always welcome to watch for other placements and all that good stuff. Okay, you guys? Thank you so much for supporting and sticking around for cross-watched reads for other placements of your chart. After Aries is going to be Capricorn, my greatest of all time. Scorpios, my Scorpions. And Sagittarius. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for Aries? New moon eclipse energy. What's the energy check-in for new moon eclipse? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Around love and romance. What do we have here for my Aries? What do we have? The reveal. Unrequited love. What the heck? It says here, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Aries, whatever connection that you're in or that you had, for some of you guys, maybe you just left something. For others of you, you're in it right now. It's unrequited. So I don't know if this is like new relationships or if this is something that you've been in for a long time. But for some of you guys, this unrequited love, like something about the chemistry is just not there when it comes to new love or love that you already have. So this could be a new lover or a lover that you're already dealing with still. We have here retreat. Yeah, it's going into hermit mode. Or you're going into hermit mode about it. You're uncertain about it. This is emotional or physical distance. There's unrequited love here. You're emotionally or getting physically distant from whatever it is that you feel like is not working in your love life. Coming from a person of interest. What do we have here, Spirit? Thank you, Source. Attraction. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You feel like you attracted this unrequited love. Because attraction is facing these two cards. What's interesting is that In the unrequited love card, someone's courting somebody. So this first card and this attraction card is showing me that you attracted these types of lovers or this type of love to come into your life. And now you're feeling distant from it. You're feeling like it's not working out, or it's just like, it's making you feel away. It's making you double think your love life. Forgiving and learning is here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It says forgiving and learning. In the back of your mind, it may be hard for you to grasp that maybe you are in relationships that, or you have been in a relationship that has a lot of learning or forgiving to do. Maybe you need to self-forgive or forgive others. I'm also getting another scenario here where you might have a scenario where an unrequited lover, a lover it didn't work out with or it's not working out with, you separated from, and they're still attracted to you and wanting to give you an apology here. So take it how it resonates. I just got two different storylines that happened in Pisces reading too. So I wonder if you guys have Pisces in your chart or you were dealing with the Pisces. That could be double confirmation. I'd highly suggest you cross-watch the read because I was getting two different storylines with Pisces read too. We have the child card in reverse. Forgiving and learning, child in reverse. Something around kids could be a factor here. If it doesn't have to do with children, then maybe it's that this was maybe childish or came off childish. Like emotional immaturity. This is also your energy, but it's in reverse. So I wonder what's on the other side of the zodiac wheel from Aries. Does anybody know what is opposite from Aries on the zodiac? Oh, wait, I have the zodiac wheel right here. I could check. Hold on. I forgot. This is engraved. What's on the other side? Is this Aries? This is Aries. Libra. You could have been dealing with a Libra. Or you called justice. It's either that you were dealing with a Libra or you called justice on a situation here. So like I said, for some of you guys, you just recently walked away from somebody that you like made a decision on. Because Libras mean making a decision, justice, fairness. And there's a new beginning in reverse. So this speaks of endings. Child card also means new beginnings when it's in the upright, but that's endings. It's in the reverse. So forgiving and learning about something ending. What else is here? Last card for Aries. And then we'll move on to the next Oracle deck here. Honeymoon. There's something that it feels like it's like being revealed here. But it's emotionally distant still. Because as you can see, the boat is still in the water. It's not yet to the foundation or the realization. So I'm taking this as like something ended that wasn't realized until later. And the boat still needs to reach its destination. So I feel like you or another person could be thinking about a connection that you guys have. And wanting to move on from it or wanting to forgive it. It's this or that because I'm getting two separate storylines. Some people want to forgive and move forward together. Some people want to move on without revisiting. So I'm getting two different storylines here once again. What's on the bottom of the deck? Very soon. Somebody's going to decide. Yeah, I feel like you have to decide, Aries. This is a decision that you have to make because it looks like somebody's going to come towards you or that you removed yourself from a situation. And you're very soon going to decide, am I going to continue this thing that I removed myself from, or am I going to go towards new? Is new for me? I don't know. Like, it's like, for some of you Aries, you're in limbo with what to do with your love life. That's what it's kind of giving. Libra's reading was so confusing, by the way. If you go and rewatch Libra's reading, you're going to be like, what the F happened in Libra's reading? Libra was the only reading that I absolutely was like, I got to get out of this energy because, child, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. So if you were dealing with a Libra or you have Libra in your chart, I highly suggest you cross-watch that reading or the Pisces reading if those two things resonate with you. But I do get somebody here wanting to come towards you for forgiveness, but you feeling like what's ended has ended. For others of you, you're about to end something because you feel as though there's no forgiveness here. So for those of you who are still dealing with something that's turning you off, like I feel like you're not attracted to somebody, or maybe a lifestyle or a relationship of some sort with someone, it's like turning you off, and so you might say sorry, but you're gonna have to end this. I'm getting someone's apologizing for ending something too, so that could be you walking away from it, but you're making that decision very soon. Something about loyalty is there's a lack of loyalty here. You feel like you deserve love elsewhere. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see the messages of the T-spill over this. I don't know if this is everybody's message, but take what resonates, leave the rest. Book a personal if you need to. Hi, Frank. Hi, everybody. All right, here we go. Hi, Lissy. All right, here we go. Terry, it's good to see you in the chat. Milani, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all for participating in the chat and tuning into the live stream spread. All right, here we go. What's the love message around this? Group dynamics. Group dynamics are shifting. Yeah, there's some type of shift happening in your life, Aries. You're realizing like maybe the groups of like dating scene that you're in isn't working out. So I don't know if you're on an app or if this is in real life, but you feel like the options that you have in love isn't working out. For some of you guys are single like a Pringle, you're dating around. It's just, it's turning you off. Somebody's turned off by something. I feel like it's you, Aries. Group dynamics could be shifting with somebody else's life. If it's the other way around, maybe it's their life and that's why they want to come towards you for forgiveness. So it's this or that, but I'm seeing a shift here, a shift of perspective. Very interesting. What else do we have here? Hi, Scotty. What are you talking about? Bye. Oh, you guys are probably watching the other readings. We have here inner circle. I forgot. You can rewind the live. We have here, are you being excluded from the inner circle? There's something about a group dynamic. Somebody doesn't feel part of the group anymore. I don't know what that means. Aries, you know your situation better than I do, so maybe this is going to make sense when I hold it up. I'm just going to hold it up without explaining. For some of you guys, you know what this means. Somebody's feeling exiled, basically. Not fitting in or not wanting to fit in. This person, if you walked away from somebody, this person feels exiled from your life or from your group, friends, dynamic, whatever, dating scene, etc. I don't know. For others of you, you may be the one that feels exiled. And you're like, you know what? Bump this. I'm going to go in a new direction. Yeah, bottom of the deck says drifting apart. You're drifting apart from somebody right now, or you already did. Why does it feel like it happened? For some of you guys, this already happened, but for some of you guys, this is going to happen very soon. It's like you're drifting apart from like a dating scene or like a relationship of some sort. It says the connection between you and someone is fading. Yeah. You're like, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Maybe you apologize and you leave. You apologize and you dip. You say, deuces, I'm out of here. I'm ending this. I'm going into a new direction. Because this says new direction. This says ending. And this is, I'm ending for a new direction very soon. Because you don't trust something. There's something about loyalty here. Why am I so hungry? I want to make some eggs right now. I'm so hungry, y'all. I need to hurry up and get done with these readings because y'all be making me starve. We have here jealousy issues. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. Somebody's jealous about you, Aries, moving on. What the heck? Somebody's jealous about you moving on, or knows that you don't want to be with them no more before you say you don't want to. Or something. Somebody feels double-crossed. This person feels double-crossed by you or the situation, or feels like y'all are drifting apart. That's how this person feels about in this connection. I don't know who this is. Maybe it's a brunette. Somebody can have dark hair. Maybe they have a particular mole on their cheek here, underneath their eye, or a piercing. For some of you guys, this person acts childish or is younger than you. Maybe this is a person who's younger than you. I don't know. It feels like this ain't working out. I don't know. Maybe you feel double-crossed by this person and they're jealous or they're mad, but it was their fault that this didn't work out. What the heck is going on in your reading? I'm just as confused as Libra's reading. Look, I just got done being confused in Libra's reading. Aries, don't do this to me, please. Please don't do this to me. I don't want to be confused in your reading. I want it to be a smooth read because I'm trying to end the night. I'm not trying to figure this out like Inspector Gadget. I'm not trying to do Nancy Drew on the case. I don't want none of this. I didn't sign up for it. I want Spirit to give me direct answers. Spirit, what's the messages of love around this? What's the messages of love around this? When it comes to my Aries gang beauties and cities up in the building. Why do I feel like there's a card that flipped over? No. Okay. I thought there was a message that flipped over. It looked like it did. Am I tripping? Look, I'm seeing stuff. See, Aries got me hallucinating. Ain't nobody got time for this. Look, let me get out of here reading. Bye. You got people who are delulu around you, or a person that you was dealing with who's a Looney Tune. You got a jealous person that feels left out in the cold. They think they didn't do nothing wrong, but they did do stuff wrong. I don't know. This is all over the place. This is crazy. Abundance and balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Yeah. For some of you Aries, you're being brought to clarity that you may be giving too much to this connection. We have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you. So it's like you can have an abundant connection, but the thing is, there's no balance. There's nothing balanced about the connection that you're in or you were in. Someone was giving too much in the connection and the other person wasn't. And this balance card kind of gives me that Libra energy because they're the scales. They're the balance. So definitely go back and watch the Libra reading. We have acceptance and regret. Everything happens for a reason. Wow. Accepting that this may have happened for a reason, or that you're learning a lesson from this experience in love. We have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Maybe that's whoever this jealous person is. They're jealous that you're moving on. They feel remorse for the way they treated you. What the heck is this saying? Boundaries. We have firm boundaries are needed right now. You got to set boundaries with somebody who's in your energy still. Denial. Detach with love to see clearly the truth. Whoa. You have learned a spiritual lesson. Aries, I don't know who it is that you was dealing with in the dating scene. If you have multiple options or just one person going on here. Or if you recently left something or you're about to leave something. But it makes me feel like it's betrayal, or that somebody here is in denial and not able to see the truth clearly. It makes me feel like it's the other person and you're trying to set boundaries with this person because you regret getting with this person. You might regret choosing this person over maybe your abundance, your money, other people, better relationships. I don't know. You might have made a wrong turn in aisle abundance and went towards aisle denial. I don't know. It could be based off of a situation, a decision you made with the situation. I don't know. Maybe you have regrets or this person has regrets. Somebody has regrets here. For sure. So take it how it resonates, Aries. I don't know what I'm talking about. Your reading is just as confusing as Libra's. I'm all over the place with your read. So I just know that basically whoever is drifting apart or whoever is already apart from you has some type of jealousy issues. They feel double crossed by you. And they're very soon about to come in with an apology or come in with some type of attraction to you, but you're turned off by them. So they're feeling like left out in the cold again. So this person could be spying on you on social media. If you have a particular app you're always posting on, this person could be spying on you on social media, 100%. That jealousy issue, if they're not spying on you on social media, they're spying on you in real life. Because this person makes me feel like they're the type of person that could drive past your crib or pull up on you or act crazy or try to do stuff in front of group dynamics. Maybe you're out with your friends, your family members, high-kicking with the homies or the baddies. And this person will pull up. So I don't know who you're dealing with, but it seems like immature, childish energy here for my Aries. That's what it looks like. So that's what I have for you. With that being said, this is going to be your Aries collective read around the new moon eclipse. The new moon eclipse is going to be on, I believe, the 21st or the 22nd. Between those days, it's on my autumn equinox. So I do have an autumn equinox sale just for the new moon energy. So if you guys are interested in booking with me, you can book with me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Capricorn. We're about to get into my greatest of all time. Aries having me over here trying to do a whole investigation on the reading. I'm just like, I don't got time for this. I gotta go. I'm hungry. I want to eat some breakfast for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, Aries, ain't nobody got time to be figuring out your situation now. You better figure your life out. Bye. Let's get into my Capricorn. Shout out to my Capricorn game Baddies and Daddies up in the building. Rosa, welcome into the chat. Thank you for being here. We also got Wendy, Delaney in the chat. Is this a spammer? I'm about to put you in timeout. Hi, Melissa. I had to put somebody in timeout now because I was like, I don't know what you're talking about in the chat. We got Venus up in the chat. Hey, Venus. We got Sherry, Melissa, Rosa, Cristina, Angelisa. Anybody who I missed? Let me know. What do we have here for love and romance? We have trust in reverse. Oh, Lord. Why do I feel like this is going to be one of them readings for Capricorn? Capricorn, do you want me to take this card? Or you want me to shuffle up again? Capricorn, let's bring the singing bowl. Let's just put this. I can't. Mentally, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Capricorn, let's shuffle up again. Let's clear out the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Maybe it was some energy from Aries reading lingering. I don't know. Let's shuffle again. Thank you so much, Melissa M. I appreciate you. Hi, honey. Let's get it. What up there? There is in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, my Capricorns. Let's get it. What do we have for my goodness all time in love and romance when it comes to the new moon eclipse energy? Check in. Let's get it. Wedding. You guys could already be married or in a commitment. What else is here? Love yourself first. Keep an open mind. Came out after it. You said, let's go sea goats. Let's go. Shout out to the sea goats. We got Bobat in the chat. Thank you for being here, you guys. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Double tap that screen. Let's get those likes up. Yes. Let's say. Let's say. What do we have here? Retreat card. Physical or emotional distance. Hermit mode is here. Pulling back to see the bigger picture and the connection possibly. While still trying to keep an open mind on the connection. Okay, it feels like this is a relationship. It feels like the majority of you Capricorns are dealing with somebody. some type of relationship status is going on between you and another person, whether you're in the beginning stages of dating or getting to know each other, or in a solid relationship and you've been together for years or months or weeks or whatever. There's something here about you trying to keep your independent energy, trying to keep your individuality in the relationship. You're not trying to lose yourself in a connection. You're trying to gain your individuality back in the connection. So it's like the things that you always like to do, or the things that you want to do with your homies or your baddies, your friends, like trying to sustain your individual self while keeping an open mind on your connection and being in a relationship with your partner. It's like the balance of the two. Like, how do I love myself first while I'm in a connection, and then also, give to my connection too? So there's like a balancing act here happening. So I feel like that's what you're coming to realization with when it comes to the new moon eclipse energy. We have here keeping an open mind, even though there's like some type of distance between you and your person, whether that was created by you or your person. There's some type of emotional distance possibly here, or physical distance if somebody has to show up to work all the time. Maybe the schedules clash and you're like, we're always like on the go, and we're trying to find time for our relationship and it just feels like it's overwhelming. So that's what I'm getting here. So someone needing to keep an open mind. I don't know if that's you or your person, but keeping an open mind on the connection is healthy for the two of you. And it looks like somebody wants to do this with you, your partner, your person. We have here, it's safe for you to love. It makes me feel like this person, you're in your head about them and where the connection is going, but it looks like it's secure. It looks like the relationship is secure and steady, okay? Hi, Destiny. You said not you just coming in for your 2 signs at the end. I know that's right. We have allowing things to go with the flow naturally is here. So letting go of control and allowing things to flow, and healing whatever mental, emotional, or physical problems that you may have with you and your partner, whether you have a family dynamic or whether you guys are it's just you and them. Okay, so there's something here about having a healthy connection is kind of the goal here, but it might have not looked like that, or it might have not looked like that recently. I'm seeing make the effort underneath. So making the effort towards allowing things to go with the flow and heal the connection. So there might be a little bit of like dryness in the relationship, especially if you guys been in a relationship for a long time. You have long history with each other. I'm getting a longevitous relationship. For some of you guys, you are actually married or you've been together for a long time. So there's something about that showing me that you guys are working on the connection, or at least wanting to allow things to go with the flow and see this grow into like a healing connection or an evolved relationship, a fresh start, a renewal, like, because it might have gotten dry here at some point. I'm seeing hermit mode. Somebody might have been in hermit mode. Keeping your individuality while you're in the dating scene or while you're in a relationship. You don't want to lose yourself in somebody, because you're like, well, then if I do that, how do I get myself back to me? I won't even remember who I am if it doesn't work out, right? So there's some type of like, how am I sustaining myself in the connection? My own self-worth, my own personality, my own likes and dislikes, okay? What's the message around this? I feel like your person's trying to do this too, and they're trying to explain this to you. Maybe you're being more sensitive about it, thinking that they don't want to be with you, because you could be easy to cut this off, or maybe feeling some type of way. Whoa. Unspoken desires came out. Unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs and hidden emotions. The energy around the relationship is that you guys have hidden needs or emotions that have yet to be spoken about. And so there needs to be some type of communication in the relationship. Bottom of the deck says clearing the air. There needs to be a clearing of the air between the two of you. There could be a huge elephant in the room and you need to talk about it. We have here clearing up misunderstandings through communication is here. We have past life echoes. You have a past life relationship with this person. So you guys are soulmates from a past life, and you're meant to work things out in this lifetime, or at least try to make the effort to work things out. You don't have to, but there is a push and pull here on an emotional level. It brings us back to that emotional distance card that we got, that hermit mode. There's a push and pull here. You could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign, okay? Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sag. If they don't have that as their sun sign, check their Mercury, Mars, or moon sign, or Venus sign, okay? Check those placements, okay? Check their Mars, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placements if you know about astrology, because that may explain why they're in a push and pull. That may explain why they're hot sometimes or cold sometimes, or that may explain why you're the way you are, right? So check those placements in your chart and this person and see how compatible, or what the advice is, how compatible you guys are in certain planets. Like if they have a Mercury in Cancer, right? And you have a Mercury in Leo, right? There's something here about you guys may communicate well about certain things, but then when it comes to other things, there might be like you might be more driven by ego and not wanting to admit your faults, because that Leo and Mercury makes you feel like you don't want to communicate that you don't want to necessarily take the fault. You want to like sustain some type of ego or sustain some type of pride, right? Because that's the Lion, that's the Leo, that's the Mercury. Mercury is a sign of communication. You don't want to communicate your pride and ego faults. You want to communicate like, hey, no, like your stubbornness instead. So there could be that. And then this person, if they have a Mercury Cancer placement, they're going to be communicating more of their feelings, and you might not be understanding their feelings. So there's a misunderstanding here. There's a push and pull in the relationship that causes emotional instability because someone's hot and someone's cold. That's why I said compare and contrast your zodiac sign placements within the planetary placement. So check your Mercury against their Mercury. Check your Mars against their Mars and see, do your research and look it up, or, have somebody do a reading on it, because that could really help, okay? So we have here push and pull here. There's unspoken desires. You might be holding back on how you really feel about the connection. Maybe you don't feel seen. Maybe your person doesn't feel seen. It could be the both of you. Something needs to be healed within this connection in order for it to continue and to be prosperous, okay? There is a dry spell in your relationship, or it feels like that, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. What's the messages of love around this for my Capricorns? Capricorns, it's not a bad read. This is a pretty good read. It's just like y'all have work to do. You know what I'm saying? If you still want to be together. You said it's resonating. You pull back lately, Delaney. Yeah, it just requires some type of communication here. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. For some of you guys, this might be a new connection, like a newer one. You guys are exploring each other and the interest in each other, but it's like you need to go slow to understand each other. Even talking and communicating, doing more listening, waiting for your turn to speak, and things like that. Like thinking about what you're going to say before you say it, and vice versa. This person needs to do that too. There needs to be some type of equal give and take with going slow and understanding and taking your time with this type of healing, because there is healing that can happen in this relationship, or there is a closer bond. It can get out of like this stagnancy or this dry spell or whatever the heck is going on in your relationship. It can get through this, but it may take a little bit of time. So it says here, take time to get to know each other. We have marriage cards. See, I told you guys, your person either looks at you as marriage material, like hubby to their wifey, or their wifey to their hubby material. Like they look at you as marriage material here, whether you're together or not, like officially, like through marriage contract. Whether you guys are married or not, this person looks at you like this. So this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. It has high potential to do that. Sacred union has a lot to do with past life echoes. So like past life soulmate energy is in your connection here. So this has high value if two people can get past certain blockages or ego or pride here. Okay. There might be time apart from the two of you emotionally or physically in order for this to happen, but allowing that to even unfold is good as well for your connection. Because then when you come back to each other, you're like, oh yeah, I choose you, Pikachu, It's like you choose your person. You're choosing your person. So we have here, whatever emotional or physical distance there is, it seems like you and your soulmate still love and accept and respect each other, or are finding deeper moments of that. So we have here, after the marriage card is the soulmate card. So it says go slow towards marriage. Also go slow in your connection to get to know each other. Somebody looks at you as marriage material and soulmate energy. You might look at them as, like this as well. You had a really good read, Capricorn. You had a really good read, and so did I think it was Leo. Leo had one of the best readings, and so did you guys tonight, Capricorn. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. We're going to go to my Scorpios. It either resonated or it didn't. Give it a like or a subscribe to this video and channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. If this is where we depart, we're going to get into my Scorpions. Where are my Scorpion gang baddies and zaddies? We almost done. Because I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat. I just realized I didn't eat nothing today but cereal. Like, what the heck was I thinking? Getting on this live stream. Starving myself. I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I gotta go. We have here Scorpios. Where are my Scorpion gang baddies and zaddies? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Book a personal reading if you would like to. The link is in the description box below. Let's mother effing go. Hey, Scorpio. The way that I do my plugs, you're probably gonna be like, wow. She talks so fast. You would think I'm talking a different language. You would think I'm talking Spanish. The way I just said that, a million miles an hour, you would think I'm speaking some other stuff. Hi, Gil. You said you an ascendant. Ooh, you're watching for your ascendant. You got LH in the chat. Shout out to LH. Loyal Love is in the chat. Thank you for being here, you guys. Bob Bat is in the building. Shout out to the gang. We got Dare. No problem. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Of course, of course. All right. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to take a sip of my water real quick, you guys. Sorry, hold on. I need a water break. Hi, Layla. Oh, my God. I need to replenish. Hold on. Because, y'all, when I tell you, I feel like I haven't been breathing these whole reads. I feel like I haven't breathed. All right, so let's get it. Let's see. What do we have here for my Scorpios? I see all my Scorpion gang videos and zaddies up in the chat. Like the video, you guys. Run up them likes. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Okay, let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios in love and romance? Reconciliation in reverse. Okay. So it looks like you don't want to reconcile with somebody who may have came towards you recently. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Thank you so much, Gil, for the 10. I appreciate you. Ooh, shout out to the gang. I'm seeing here reconciliation in reverse. You don't want to reconcile with nobody of the past. You're looking towards new love. So I see new love for you or a current lover for you. But I don't see anybody reconciliation from the past. I don't see that happening. Maybe somebody tried and you denied it or you rejected it. I don't see it happening. Not unless you allow it. It's not going to happen. So that's what I see here. Thank you so much, Gil, for the super chat. I appreciate you for that. Shout out to Gil. That's the second one today. That's what I see here. Beautiful energy. Staying optimistic about your love life in a new direction here for my Scorpios. That's good. What else do we have here for my Scorpios? What is this on my table? Oh, it's my cards cutting up. Dang, I'm so rough with my cards. My cards are breaking apart on the table. I'm like, what is that? Is that a bug? You know how I feel about bugs. No, it's fuzzies. It's like the little pieces of paper. What the heck? How was Capricorn's reading? Go check it out, ODS. Don't be asking me no questions. It was good. It was good. I'll be playing around with y'all too much. Don't listen to me, y'all. Like, I just be geeking, okay? I don't be serious up in here. Hi, Sabrina. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Here we go. Here we go, you guys. Let's go to my Scorpios. Next card. After reconciliation in reverse. Woo. Make the effort in reverse. Yeah, you are not accepting no one's love offer from the past. You said bump that. Why are you here? The new moon eclipse brought them because they had new ideas. You said go back to where you came from. You know that little hut underneath that rock? Go back there. Tell Patrick I said hi. You're trying to send people back where they came from. They're coming out like from the bushes. They're coming out the woodwork to give you a love offer. You said, I ain't taking nobody from the past back. Where's my new? So you have new love that you're about to be dealing with or that you already are dealing with, but you also have past lovers here trying to get into your good graces. So what the heck? I'm confused, bro. Y'all probably hella confused. Let's say, what else do we have here? Unrequited love. See, I told you. Past people. Oh my God. Look out for the snakes in the grass. They're really trying to come towards you out of the blue, too. Out of the blue. For some of you guys, these people were good for a couple years. Now they want to come back out of nowhere. Lord. They want to do both. ODS. Good graces and get into your pants. Your nice pants. It said good graces or pants. They want to get into your good graces and your good pants. Don't let them do it. Zone fluid, Scorpio. It's a trap. It's a trap. We have true love here. Yeah, you have true love coming in. You don't have unrequited love. There's a true love here or an opportunity for new love. Don't pay attention to this unrequited love. I don't know who's trying to come towards you and trying to bamboozle you and say, you know, ooh, let's be together. Don't do it. This person doesn't feel sincere at all. I'm going to pull their intentions too to tell on them. I'm going to tell on them. We have here, stay optimistic about your love life. You see? True love. You see how this person's offering true love? It's towards this new. This is new. This is past. This is behind you. This is ahead of you. Yeah, there's a new person trying to offer you true love. It could be a person that you're already dealing with or someone who's new who you haven't met yet. But there's a past person trying to distract you, dodge, get you to dodge new love. Think about them instead. This person could be controlling. I just saw control issues on the bottom of the deck. So this past person could be controlling or think that they have some type of power over you. Maybe they have an old register of you in their mind where they think that they can still control you, but you've changed. You're like, you thought you had me wrapped around your finger, but you don't. Bye. I'm wrapped up in new love. Bye. See, you're keeping open mind elsewhere. Your soulmate differs from your usual type and expectation. So this person, this new person, is nothing like this other past person, this unrequited love situation back here. I feel like this reading is split in half. I feel like this is one portion and this is the other portion. This is the past, this is the present, or the new coming up. You see what I'm saying? It's like really good over here and it's really not so good over there. So, yeah, this person's coming towards you with passionate exercise. Yeah, the past person want to get into your pants. Bye. It's got a girl. What was the oracle deck I wanted to use for this? Oh, I wanted to use the intentions. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? Let's tap into this. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? This unrequited love. I'm telling on them. What are they trying to do? Why are they getting into Scorpio's good graces? See? I'm telling. Cycles. They want to wrap you up in another karmic cycle. Bye. They got a girl. Do you hear me? Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Something ending, something beginning. Do you see how this is like a split? See, y'all be thinking I be playing with cards. I don't play with cards just to be playing games up in here. I be channeling. I told you. This is a new person and a past person. They're going to get you wrapped up. They're trying to get you back into a karmic cycle with them. They're trying to bring you back into their loop. Shoop, badoop. No. Turn the music off. We're not. This isn't a party with the past. This person's trying to party with you, get in your pants with you. They're trying to do all types of stuff. Bye. I ain't got time for this. What's their intentions? What's the past person intentions? Show Scorpio so that they know, Spirit, please. Show Scorpio so that they know. It's some type of past person or ex or exes. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. You better follow your intuition. This person's coming towards you with red flags. Bye. That is their intention. To come towards you and be like, hey, we have fate together. But they're coming back as a karmic situation. And they could be your Achilles heel. For some of you guys, this person is fine. But don't let that make you forget. Don't let fine make you forget what this person was faking in the past. It's a big F you. F you! It's my ring finger. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Guidelines. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, one more card for their intentions. This past person don't want nothing, bro. Nothing. They lying, bro. They're lying. Sis, clock it. They're lying. Somebody's lying. They're lying. Why do I keep saying it like that? Because I'm annoyed, bro. Like, why are you always lying? See a confession. This person wants to be in their Usher confessions with you. Talking about just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side. Your chick who? On the side? Your who? Yeah. My chick on the side says she got one on the way. These are my confessions. No, I'm going to need you to get the F up on out of here. What are you talking about? The other girl on the side. Get the F up on out of here. Are you trying to get into my pants? You trying to get into my divine energy? Get the F up on out of here. Some of you Scorpios, you are not going to have it. This person's trying to come towards you. Bye. What is this? They want to communicate. This person's going to reach out to you, compromise, forgive, and try to work it out with you. That's this person's intentions. But they're not coming in with nothing good but a bunch of red flags and a karmic cycle. Ooh. You got to let it go. So what's the new? What's this new intentions? Okay, let's get into the new intentions. The new. I want to see all the good intentions, the good stuff with the new, okay? So let's get into this. Let's actually see how it's going to turn out with a new person. Let's pull my Kipper cards. If I can grab the cards. Okay, here we go. Lord. That ex, I can't. Whoever the past person is, or whoever you moved on from already, coming back to circle the block, I can't. That was like... That almost got me heated. And I'm not even a Scorpio. Like, what the heck? For some of you guys, you might be heated. You might be confused, heated, annoyed, all types of stuff. We have here main character energy. This is you, Scorpio. So whether you're male, female, he, she, or they, however you identify, this is just Scorpio. I don't read genders. I just read energies on the card. But this person's intentions with you is to court you. You have a rose in your hand, so this person wants to give you some type of love offer. You could tell here because there's a bouquet in this person's hand. So there's a lot of offer here of true love. Keep an open mind because this is a new person coming in out the blue. I like this. I like the way this person's coming towards you. Bottom of the deck says sudden wealth. This person's coming with money too. Lock in, gang. Lock in. This person's coming with money too. Bye. Not them having their money right and their heart right and their mind right and their emotions right. I'm talking mental and mature stability. This person is mentally and financially stable. We love to see it. Lovers. They love them some you. They love them you. And I love to see it. Lover's card is here. This person could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. They could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. Okay? Maybe that's why they're a money maker. If they have an earth sign placement, they're definitely on that money time, the type of time with money. They don't have to have these placements, but they could. The Lover's card is my Gemini card. They just have a lot of passion for you, and they're a good communicator. Ooh, I just heard they're a good communicator in the underneath the sheets too. So they know how to communicate with their lips in a different way. Ooh! Bye. Did I just say that out loud? I think I did. Because this is your person. Hello. You know who I'm talking about. Yep. For some of you guys, you met this person on the app or out in the dating scene in real life. Either way, you hooking up. You linking up. It's a new person. You ain't going towards the past. You got a new here. Ain't nobody got time for the past. That's why it's the past. It came and went. So what's the messages of love around this? And then we'll move on to my Sagittarius. Kisses for me. You said that's your exes. Myra, you said it's Aries too? Or you're an Aries. Oh, okay. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. Ooh. Why? Why that is? Let's get some clarifiers. What's the messages of love around this? Oh, Spirit just told me before the card came out. Dude, you know what Spirit said? They said financial challenges because Scorpio is going to be wrapped up in this love connection with this person. That they might be slacking a little bit on their work ethic. So if you have a particular schedule or routine that you stick to, it might be slacking already if you already have this person in your energy, or it might be slacking in the future. Because I'm getting that you're going to like being with this person so much that you're going to be moving things around. You might be making a new schedule. It's because you want to make time and quality time with this person. Maybe you guys are going on trips. You're making quality time for trips, hangouts, passionate exercise. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just get wrapped up in the sheets, okay? Sometimes you was like, you know, I got to go to work in an hour, but let's do it 3 more times and let me eat some ice cream too. Like, I don't know. I'll get ready in 5 minutes for work and then you 10, 15 minutes late for work. Like, this person, careful. Financial challenges could affect this connection because you might regret, like, dang, I'm slipping at work because I'm in this new connection. I don't know, Scorpio. It must be good. If you saying work can wait, it must be great. If you saying work can wait, this ish must be great. Okay, period. Hi, Shag. How you doing in the chat? We got Zodiac coming in. Thank you for being here, you guys. Zodiac, what you talking about? You better not be a bot. If you a bot, I swear to God, I'm blocking you. Don't test me. I'm a Gemini. I swear to God, I'm blocking you, and that's it. Don't be wasting time in the chat. If you're going to be a subscriber, be subscribed for real. What you saying? Use your words. We have here vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Ooh. Ooh, it gets better. Scorpio, the fact that you could be completely open with this person is sending me. Because this may be what you wanted, but what you also struggled with. Because you were like, I don't have the trust. I don't have the trust within me. I have trust issues. I don't have the trust within me to trust. This person's going to, you're going to be wrapped up with them pillow talking by. This person feels comfortable, cozy. They feel warm. They feel like you lay your head on their chest. Ooh! Whoever this person is for you, it's a lover. It's a lover. Ooh, the connection is on. It's great. It's great. Just make sure you're not late for life, because this type of love will get you late. Late for life. Fate. It's fate. It's great. Just make sure you're not late. Look at me rapping, dropping bars. It says this is a destined partnership. This is destined. Do you hear me? This is beautiful. I like this connection for you, Scorpio. Just don't get wrapped up too much that you forget about yourself. Ooh, this person's going to be a healing connection for you. I could tell. And also it says it on the bottom of the deck because I don't want to seem like a psychic. Actually, the card told me. It's a healing connection. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. This person's going to help heal you. I could heal you, baby. Ooh, this person's smooth. They're smooth. They're a smooth one. I just want to heal you. You want to heal me? What you talking about? Explain. Or you could show me, actually. How you going to do that? Yup. My Scorpios, you're going to have a good time. This is a new connection. This is beautiful. Or a connection that you're already in, evolving. But it's not the ex. It's not the past person. So as long as do it. Because we already made that clear in the beginning of your read. All right. This is going to be your reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap in, you guys. Give it a like and a subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all for being here. All right. Let's get into my Sagittarius. Shout out to my Sagittarius, game biddies and zadies up in the building. Drop your bow and arrows down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let me know y'all ready for this tea. Okay, we're getting into the new moon energy for the eclipse around love and romance. So tap in, lock in, gang. Drop your zodiac sign if you're still here. I appreciate y'all for participating in the live stream chat. If you want to participate in the live stream chat, you got to be subscribed. It takes 5 minutes to approve you for the live stream chat. So make sure that, you know, you in the building, all right? You subscribe to the channel. You're going to get the notification every time I'm live streaming too if you are subscribed. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? Ooh, my stomach is growling. Dang, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. I'm overworked. Okay, here we go. Hi, Queen. Thank you for being here. Queen 3000's in the chat. We also got Shaylia, Brandon, Marmar. Shout out to the OGs in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? You said you too, your stomach just yelled at you, Druzy. I'm telling you, it be like that. Yo, I'll be working and forgetting to eat. I've been working overtime. Let me stop screaming before my neighbors start banging on the trash cans and stuff. Drumming on the street lights. I'm so nostalgic right now. I used to love watching Doug. And Panny, what's her name? Panny Mayonnaise? Panny Mayonnaise? Ew. You got mayonnaise in your panties? That means that you need to go to the doctor. You gotta go to the OGBYN. I meant to say Patty Mayonnaise and Skeeter. But I said Panty Mayonnaise. Ew! Bro, you got to get that checked out. Oh my God. What is going on? Why am I like this? Don't mind me. It just means that I gotta go to bed. It's past my bedtime. That's why. I gotta get off this live stream. This is what happens. I gotta start getting silly. I gotta wrap it up. I gotta shut it down. I gotta close the readings out. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. Just bear with me. Just go with it. All right, here we go. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? When it comes to love and romance, when it comes to this new moon eclipse energy. Hi, Tam. How you doing? Appreciate you. Hey. We have let go of control issues and romantic feelings. Cassie, you are right on time. These are the first 2 cards that I'm pulling. Shout out to my OGs. You said romantic feelings. Spirit, what are you talking about? Oh, you're going with the flow of your feelings, Sagittarius, for once. Or somebody's about to. If it's not you, it's them. Somebody is thinking about giving, like, romantic feelings, like expressing this. Ooh, wait, hold on. It's about to get juicy. What you got going on in your love life? Let me find out. I'm invested now. It's too late. What is this? Flirt. Ooh, it's a new person. Or someone who you're flirting with. That might already be in your energy, so they're new-ish or they're new. I like this for you. Guys, don't mind my stomach. It is really growling, like, very loud. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but hopefully it's not, because that's very embarrassing. Bottom of the deck says chemistry. Ooh, right after the flirt card. Ooh, and passion. Ooh. Ooh, it says new love, the reveal. I knew it. I knew it. I said, let me reveal this. This is so dramatic. I didn't have to do it like that. But it works every time. I told you, it's new love. It's new love or it's new-ish. I'm telling you, this person wants to flirt with you. They have chemistry with you. You have chemistry with them. It's somebody who you really feeling. And it's, you know, late night date nights. Rolling into the next day night. You know? Yeah, y'all are hanging out. Y'all are zipping it and zwing it. With somebody in particular, you're very interested in this person. They're interested in you too. But you know what's crazy? I feel like they want to share their romantic feelings with you. I don't know if you're ready to hear that from them yet, but they're definitely thinking about it. They're about to they're about to release the Kraken. They're about to let you know for real how they feel. So I don't know how long you've been talking to this person or how short of a time you've been talking to this person, but this person loves everything about you. It don't even matter if you guys did the nasty or not. They love everything about you. So it could be before they do things with you or after they have done things with you. This person is like, wow. Sagittarius, wow. That's how they feel about you. I promise you, that's how they feel about you. What's the love message around this? I kind of want to pull my other oracle card deck. Hold on. Let me get this other one back here. I'll pull a little bonus one for you guys. Because y'all waited for me, so thank you so much for being patient. Let me pull this bonus card back here. Let me get this oracle deck. Okay. So what's the love messages around this this new-ish energy? New moon. Oh, I'm gagged. Look at this. I don't mean to be dramatic, but I swear to God, this reading is crazy on point. Look, I grabbed a new oracle card deck and look what happened. It's the same stuff. New love. New love. It's the same stuff. Now, be aware of codependency. You don't want this to turn into a codependent situation, but it looks like this person is very much into you. They feel like there's an abundant connection with you, and they want to give you some type of love offer. It says new love or recommitment to love is developing. You have done the work. Abundance flows to you now. It feels like you manifested this. This person's giving you an abundant love offer. This isn't somebody who's just trying to dip in and do it with you. This is a person who's also trying to commit to you, like give you a level of commitment. Like they want you to be the girl or their boyfriend. I don't know. This person likes you. They like you. They love you, maybe. Oh, I don't know how long you've been with this person. We have interference. Your ex is trying to come back. Bye. Don't interrupt the read. We got new love here. We have here wait. The timing isn't quite right. Oh, if this person offers you love, you know, just take a breather, pause. Maybe it's not the right time yet. Still get to know each other. This might be moving quicker than you're used to. This person could have a fire sign placement somewhere. Maybe that's why they move quick. They take action quickly because we have passion and chemistry and flirt. Those are my fire sign kind of cards. So maybe this person has a fire sign placement in their sun sign, Mars, or their Venus. Okay. So this person makes me feel like they're ready for love in the next level, and maybe you're not. Maybe you're just trying to fill this out to still get to know them. But they just love things about you already. They might not love you, but they love things about you already. We have children. Maybe they already picture themselves having kids with you if you're still fertile myrtle in the chat. But if you're not able to have kids, they just want a new beginning. The child card means new beginnings, growth, building, wanting to grow, evolve, and ascend together. You know, so it's this or that. So take it to each their own. I don't know your situation. Book a personal if you need to. Whatever. What is the love message around this for my Sagittarius? This is nice. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? What do we have here for my Sagittarius with love messages? Spirit. Open yourself up to love. It is safe for you to allow your heart to be seen. Don't be scared. Your love message around this is that this is a connection that's safe for you to open up to if you want to be vulnerable in this connection. Yes. Wow. Wow. What else is here, Spirit? It feels really good to be in your energy. I like this reading. Oh my God, this is nice. Nothing has gone wrong. Wow. Wow. This says trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Wow. Nothing has actually gone wrong. Just take your time getting to know each other. This is everything that's right. Ooh, this is an abundant new love connection brought in by your spirit guides. Separation. Ooh, allow the distance between the two of you happen. So if there is any type of like, hey, you know, something came up at work, you know, we can't link up tonight for our Thursday night date. Do you want to go on a date on Friday? They're like, oh, but I got something Friday. Do you want to do it on Saturday? Yeah, sure. Allow separation to happen. Allow the natural ebbs and flows to happen. Because it says here, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Ooh, I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know why this feels like a quiet moment or a secret, but it makes me feel like I need to be calm about this because I'm super hyped for you. Beware of codependency. That's what I said earlier. Just make sure it doesn't get codependent. Addictive behaviors and things like that. Always wanting to be around each other, etc., etc. Allow there to be time apart from the two of you because you guys might be all up on underneath each other and stuff. So you don't want this to go sour. Ooh. Reaching your goal. Ooh. You about to reach your goal, you guys. It says everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. I'm gagged. It's abundant. Hands down, it's abundant. Everything that you want in the near future will happen. Just allow yourself to unfold naturally within this connection. Open yourself up to love, allow yourself to be courted, you know, be open to receiving, you know, dates and invitations by this person and love offers and whoop de whoop and doot de doot and dot dot and deet de deet and coochie coo and coochie coo and coochie coochie coo. Okay, because I feel like it's about to be lit. Bottom of the deck says express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Yup. This is the love message between the two of you. Yo, this is a great message. This is nice, Sagittarius. I'm not used to you having a read like this. Maybe that's why I was like getting calm. I was like, let me lower my voice. Let me talk to them one-on-one. We having a private conversation here. What's the future outcome between these two? Everything that they want will come to fruition. Okay, so then what's the future outcome? How does this unfold? For some of you guys, you're like, I don't even have this person. This person's coming in. Stop negating the read. Save the video for later. You're going to need this to watch back maybe in 3 to 4 months from now. Child, stop talking back. I said what I said. You about to have new love. Do you want new love? Yes or no? Y'all be wanting to argue with readers. They be trying to tell you something. You don't be listening. Sagittarius. Classes and such. Destiny, you came in right at the same time. Ooh, rewind the reading if you need to. It's really good of a read. The future outcome. Oh, there's going to be concerns. A main character energy is going to... Oh, why was everything so good? Why do I have to pull this oracle deck? Of course I had to pull it. It says here, decisions about a false person who's trapped in their mind and concerned about you loving someone else. There's an ex here who's going to try and get in the way of you and somebody else. It's either their ex or your ex. A false person who's still trapped in their mind about you. So somebody who used to be codependent on you and obsessive of you in the past, who won't leave you alone or always tries to slide in your DMs or text you or give you a phone call, check in on you, etc., etc. This person's going to be jealous, or they're going to be thinking about you. Even if they don't know about your new connection, it makes me feel like they could feel your energy shift. Energy travels. People can feel when people's energy shift and they're unavailable or off the market. And I feel like you're about to be off the market, Sagittarius, and just before it happens, this person is going to like slide into your life again or somehow want to be relevant. How this unfolds is that it's going good until it's not, and you have to make a decision. You're the one who has to make a decision because a false person comes back into your life and it gets you trapped in your mind about love. Or a false person comes into your person's life and it gets you trapped up about love. Nothing has actually gone wrong. Remember, it's not the right time right now with this person because maybe this was meant to happen for the universe to see how you respond to adversity, challenges, to see how you respond to people trying to be your competition. How do you respond to that, Sagittarius? Okay? So Spirit is saying your main character energy, whoever it is that you're all about, or maybe this is you, this could be you or your person, is going to have somebody else trying to get in the way of the connection. Your connection is fortunate. The person you could be dating, there could be an age gap a little bit. Maybe this person's younger than you. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you're the one who's younger than them. But there's going to be concerns here because there's a third party trying to get in the way. There's a false person, son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now there's two people here. And it gets somebody wrapped up in their head. Oh no. It gets them to overthink about what you guys got going on. Oh my God, bro. Or it gets you to overthink about what you guys got going on. I don't know who's overthinking. Just don't overthink it. I promise you. I promise you your person is loyal to you. They want you. But there's a third party here who's being a whole a-hole. They're coming in at the perfect time too. When you guys are good. You're solid. You ever have that happen before? When somebody tries to come in and break up something that you got good going on in your life, it could be that you're doing good at work, but somebody says something negative about your workplace or about you at work or what you do for work. And you was like, well, I was good until you told me that. It could be a family member, a friend, an ex, a lover. Somebody always got something to say. You ever have that happen to you at work? That's going to happen with you in love, apparently with this person. So somebody here has a past. And that won't leave them alone. It's probably because they got that good nana or banana. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got something good. It's either you or your person or the both of you guys. Somebody got that good. That's why people won't leave them alone. So actually, it's a compliment. But like I said, your person wants you. They're not worried about whoever wants their nana or banana. They're not worried about that, okay? So I just want to let you guys know that, okay? Anyways, with that being said, this is going to wrap it up for my Sagittarius read. Divine Star, you said, dang, this is the second time you reading about Sag. You reading this about Sag? Oh, really? I said it before? Oh, wow. So Sagittarius, Divine Star said that I've said this before in your reading, so check out the other readings. Wow, this is a double confirmation. Wow, that's nice. Shout out to the gang. Thank you for clocking that, Divine Star. Shout out to my OGs in the chat. Destiny, you said, yup. Brandon was like, yes, that's crazy. Right, Shalia? All right, you guys, this is going to wrap up your Sagittarius reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I hope you receive the messages for your highest good when it comes to love and romance around the new moon eclipse energy. I hope you guys enjoyed it as I enjoy doing these readings for you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, I do have a sale going on right now for my autumn equinox sale. It's an annual sale I like to do around the autumn season, and all the readings are 30% off right now, okay? So book it up, book it up, okay? You're definitely going to want to book it before it gets sold out. All right, you guys? So just leaving that there for you for those of you who are interested. With that being said, I'm going to go to bed. Bye. I got to go. I'm going to timestamp this reading, though, first. I ain't going to leave you hanging. Look at the timestamps in about 5, 10, or 15 minutes, and I'll have it available to you so you can jump straight to your reading, okay? I'm going to timestamp the reading. The timestamps will be pinned to the top of the comments. All right, you guys? Bye, you guys. Have a good night. Take care. Ashe.